Ah, there he is. All right, you there, Matt?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Can everyone hear him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Cool. Awesome.
I saw everybody wouldn't move, and I was like, freak! No.
Chat's good. That's good. Oh, I need to... Hey, we're live. Look at that. Hello, Internet.
Hello.
Hello.
I need to bring up Twitch
Yo.
in my thing so I can see the chat.
Can everybody just imagine I have a picture of Nick Jonas just behind?
Yes, but like from the Jonas
just
Brothers. not
imagine.
from the-
I imagine Nick Jonas is actually behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That would
how's
be
everybody
creepy.
doing?
I was going to say that's the Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Is everybody doing well, I hope?
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Cool.
Oh,
good,
I'll
good.
be right back. Give me one sec.
No! No one must leave.
Oh, in that case, I'm out.
No!
You know better. Joel always challenge.
Always.
All
Looks
right.
like Matt actually left.
I know. What is happening here? God, I'm glad I have a giant glass of
keeps-
mead handy.
Popping in and out.
I have a bunch of vodka and apple cider. They got it on sale.
What's that
Okay.
in my adventuring gear? Fairy Bob? No.
Yes.
So, yeah,
That's a joke.
yes.
Mr. Finbar's got cake in his bag.
Want to see me explode?
Yeah. So Finbar actually has 25 adventuring gear items.
Holy shit.
Because that's basically that's basically his deal. He has a bag of stuff. So yeah, you'll notice that only a few of you actually even have adventuring gear. I think maybe one, maybe two other people other than Franklin has adventuring gear.
I have some.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. You don't need it. Franklin Finbar hands you everything you need. That's canon.
Yep.
Unless he's dead.
It's true.
Yeah.
I have all the
Try to
things.
keep
I
them
only have
alive.
4.
Hey,
What-
Franklin Finbar, before we go, can I have 5 adventuring gear?
No. You can only hand it to you one at a time.
That's fine.
Just wondering, because this is canon. Did you put your lowest stats in strength, speed, and everything?
I'm a -1 dex, -200 strength.
And you're weak to cake.
Right.
That was a big weakness.
Yeah. A couple of you have some things to
Cake,
kill you
cake is
instantly.
definitely a weakness, I'll say that.
So yeah, so that's something. This game is not going to have any potions. There are no healing potions in this game whatsoever. But you all have 3 lives, so there's that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Everyone get your tattoos.
Just like in the movie, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a pin and an arm, so I can't.
Do we still have the same weaknesses we do in the game?
Yes. Yeah. They're
Or in the
same
movie?
Yeah, I
sheets.
noted that. Yeah.
They're
Okay,
on
I
the
just
sheet.
want to make sure.
So I lost Matt's feed. Like I don't.
I can hear him, but
Yeah.
I can't see him.
He's
Oh,
mysterious.
there you
He's
go.
a ghost.
Nope. Okay.
Jefferson, come back.
Yeah, Matt, you're having some like weird connectivity issues. I think.
Yeah, he's got a triangle with a question mark on my screen.
Yeah, mine too.
Yep, that exclamation mark thingy.
Yeah, there it's.
Oh, he's back.
Okay, cool, awesome. Oh wait, nope. Maybe, okay, cool. All right. So, let's start off real quick. We'll just introduce everybody since this is probably a stream where we got some visitors and stuff. In case Brazil is watching, hi Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil.
Our faithful Brazil.
Always the shout out for Brazil. Yep.
I know we love Brazil. Thanks for watching.
They love us.
So, who's gonna be playing the part of Ruby Roundhouse?
You mean me or my character?
You as a real person.
Ah, okay. I'm Daniel Wilson.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never give your full name, dummy, if you not watched the movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just like
Have you
my
tried
Twitch.
looking me up? There's 400 of me and a black music singer. Come on.
So,
You
now,
can be anybody.
Danny, you said you're gonna look into doing some streaming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
My
what's,
cousin and I are planning on doing Twitch streams.
under what name are
Cool.
you guys gonna be doing that?
He's Cooksy 1993, and I'm still deciding on what I want mine to be.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then for Ming Fleetfoot, who do we have?
Amanda.
Yeah. And Amanda's got some stuff going on. Have you launched your like official brand yet?
Yeah.
Okay. But soon.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And then we got Franklin Moose.
Hi, I'm Franklin.
Yeah.
I'm doing the character. Okay. Hi, I'm Chris.
Yeah. And you got you do some streaming every now and then, don't you, Chris?
Yes, it's Zephiel_plays.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, everybody looking out for that.
Glad to join you guys. Thank you.
Yeah. And then for Shelly.
Yeah, I'm Bisky.
do you do any Twitch streaming?
Nah, not really my thing. No.
Okay. Someday, except for right now. All right, and then for Jefferson, we got who's that?
Matt.
Matt.
What's up,
cool.
guys?
Hey, Matt. And right now, Matt, you're not doing any sort of streaming or anything like that? No.
No, but actually, me and Dylan were talking. We're trying to figure some stuff out. We might start a podcast.
Nice. D&D related, I presume?
That'd be fun.
No, it'll actually be comic book related.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll be fun. Cool.
But it'll sort of be like inviting friends over, talking about what their favorite comic book characters are.
Yeah.
Favorite arcs and stuff like that. So.
Do you have a name yet?
No, we have something we're
Yeah.
working on, but we're trying to figure out all the stuff to get it started. So.
Sweet. And for Dr. Bravestone.
What's up? Name's Joel.
And Joel, now Joel's got some. Are you still doing the lures and stuff?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. So what's your Instagram for that?
Oh, Instagram. I don't know.
Or where you selling them?
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at jscustomlures.
Yeah. Yeah, he makes some really amazing fishing lures, custom painted. They're pretty awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so we've introduced people. Yay! We all are real. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, and so this is our Defy Danger channel. This is where we sort of do the tabletop thing. We do a regular game every Thursday from 9:30 to 11:30, where mostly everyone just sets the town on fire and then leaves. That's
we
pretty...
thought
Sounds about right.
Group knew us, but that didn't happen.
If you ask for any fire starters from the bag, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Listen, what literally happened about 2 days ago.
What about a lit torch?
Oh, that's sure.
Hey.
They don't even need. They just need a flint and maybe a tiny piece of wood. I don't know.
I swear I saw one part in the movie where he's like, how is this even possible? He pulls out a lit torch.
Yeah. Oh no! So you guys will find out. But Franklin's got a move where, depending on the roll, he can pull darn near anything out of that bag. Right?
Nice.
Yeah. So and I'll also preface that too for you, Chris. So if you want to pull a standard item out of the bag, if you just want to pull a torch or a rope or a ladder, you can just do that without any rolling. But if you're
okay.
oh, I want to pull out a hardened steel samurai sword, that'll require a roll. But basic
roll plus wisdom, I think.
Yeah. So basic need stuff you can just pull out without any rolling. But like I said, that's really for if you want to pull out something crazy. Yeah, but let's talk about the game we're playing. We're going to be playing the Dungeon World system. So Dungeon World is based on 2d6 as opposed to the d20, which some of you might be used to. So it basically works if you roll the 2d6 and you get a 6 or less, that's a fail, and that's where I, as the GM, have to be creative and find a way for you to suffer. If you roll a 7 to 9, you're going to do the thing that you intended to do, but there's going to be a consequence for it. And that's mathematically the most common thing that's going to happen. And then if you get a 10 plus, that means that whatever you wanted to do is going to happen. And everyone cheers and hoorays. I don't think you can roll 2d6 and get 10,000 though. It seems like a kind of a crazy number. All right.
Challenge accepted, sir.
I win the day.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. So
I figured that was for Joel.
You get 2,000. You get a cheat code that lets you go straight to the end of the game.
It's one hell of a modifier. So you all have modifiers. Your modifiers range anywhere from -1 to +2. And then also on your character sheets, you get some boons to certain activities that you might do. For this game, we're using all custom character sheets. You're all just level 1. There'll be no real level up mechanics because it's just the one shot. Does anyone have any questions about their sheets before we get going?
I have a question.
Yes.
Can people see our chat and/or the screen?
Yes, both things can be seen.
Cool, thanks.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. It's just that's me mostly just being lazy because it's a lot easier to just manage one stream of information than two. And then also hopefully I've tried to connect the Twitch chat, but it's not coming up on the.
I can see it on mine. If you want to mod me, I'll start kicking people out.
Yeah, well, no, I can see it in Twitch, but I can't see it on the stream, which is there's supposed to be a.
Oh, on your.
Yeah, chat IR or whatever.
Right.
Thingy. There it is. I see it. So let's click on it. Connect. Let's connect. Yeah. Connect.
You want me to test it for you?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me do this. Let's use a name. Bear with us, dear internet.
Brazil, don't leave.
Don't leave Brazil.
Please don't leave.
Please do not leave Brazil.
I have so many things in the bag.
You do have 25 uses. Oh, you got it.
Oh, I will have you know that Adam and Jesse are watching in the living room.
Nice.
Excellent.
Tell them they can heckle us all they want.
I mean, they probably were going to anyway.
Yeah, but it's this way that they don't have to feel bad about it.
See, if we have one more person, we'd have everyone from the second movie. So.
I'm surprised. No one picked the horse. I don't know why.
I really almost did.
I should have.
I thought about it.
I don't like talking. I'm just gonna be the horse.
You're just like a bunch of nays.
Like, should we do this? No, nay.
I sprout my wings and fly away. Y'all
Daniel,
have fun.
what's the song
Let's see
you
if this
dance
works.
to all the time?
Which one?
In the movie where she does the dancing Muay Thai.
What song was that?
Yep.
Red wine. Red wine, right?
Is that what it is?
Texas.
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't know if that's the name of but yeah, that was the name. That was
Baby I Love Your Way by Big Mountain.
yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, I love you.
Just play that. You'll
Yeah,
definitely walk
dude,
into the
Mike,
top.
please tell me you
Alright.
have that as in the background music one
You
time.
can't play licensed music.
No.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Oh
dude,
yeah,
yeah.
because of that stupid.
I did the One Piece game, and that stuff got like kiboshed real quick. So
Dude, yeah, Twitch is getting
Maybe if we
crazy.
sang it really
You're getting more like
it would be
YouTube.
okay.
yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah, I
they're
can't have any
getting
licensed
sued.
music. Sorry.
It's fun. Maybe if I hum it.
So there's some loopholes on that, but
I think you can sing it and you're good.
yes, yeah, we'll have our resident bard sing for us.
wanna do all night.
Oh dear Lord.
I think. There we
So
go.
that was weird.
Yeah, the stream went gone.
Listen,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kicked hard.
I don't know what just happened, but I know they're watching us out there, and I just heard Adam lose his shit laughing.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Like everything just went dark for some reason. I don't know. The world ended. For some reason. Hey, we got Brioc Dies to Games. He says howdy. Everyone say what's up to Brioc.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Briac's my buddy. Welcome.
Oh, nice.
Welcome, new friend.
He's also a variety game streamer, mainly Final Fantasy and MMOs. Check him
Nice.
out as well.
That's awesome. We'll have to go check that out. Yeah, he says you paid him to watch the stream. I'm okay with that.
Yes. I subbed to him, so does that count? I guess that's like paying.
Paid him in
I
subs.
mean,
Yes.
bribery, it's fine.
All right. Why won't I move? Come here, me. There I go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm still getting like Matt in and out too. That's weird.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to sort of introduce our characters. So what you're going to do is you're going to introduce who you are outside of Jumanji, right? So that way we know why your character will make some of the decisions they do within the avatar. And then after you introduce who you are, then you'll introduce like sort of the avatar that you've been given. So we'll start with Ruby. Ruby, tell me. Well, we'll start with Danny. Danny, tell me about who you are in real life.
Well, my name's Joel. I work at a laboratory. I think I'm pretty laid back. I play some games every Thursday with a bunch of my friends. And, I make fishing lures. You should look me up on Insta. Yes, custom lures.
So Joel, so how old are you?
I don't know.
You don't know how old you are, Joel?
I thought you were a pro wrestler turned actor. I guess I was wrong.
If I had to guess, I'd say older than 30, but younger than 40.
I'm just gonna go with the nice round 35, and don't any of you look it up.
Alright, cool.
Can we roll on this?
Yeah. Alright, yeah. So Joel,
discern realities. That's like.
So we're going to posit that maybe you all didn't get sucked into Jumanji from the same place that you all been sucked in. So what were you doing? You got sucked into the world of Jumanji. How did that happen?
Well, I was getting ready for a Thursday night game, and I was just playing something else. Went to go look and clicked on this. Ended up pulling me in.
Okay, cool. So you clicked on like a Jumanji webpage or something.
Yes.
You downloaded Jumanji on Steam. Now you regret it. Cool. All right. And do you have do you have a family or anything, Joel?
Yes, I do, but I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay. All right, cool. Awesome. All right. And so then, so you've worked into Jumanji, and what have you found yourself in?
Pretty nice body.
All I can imagine is that scene from Scooby-Doo where Fred gets in Daphne's body. I can look at myself naked.
See, because I know Joel, I'm thinking he's thinking to himself, "Damn it, how am I going to pee on everything in this body?"
That's all work.
I said the character was either going to be a horny red panda or a rogue character.
Briac wants us to know that there is a Jumanji game on Steam. I do know that because I was doing some research. But yes, there is an actual Jumanji game on Steam. I watched some video of somebody playing Finbar shooting a weird plasma weapon. I don't know. It was very bizarre. Yeah. But
I got a critical hit for pull that out of the bag.
Oh
yes.
yeah, hey. If he can pull anything out, that's
Yeah, the jungle-made plasma rifle. Absolutely. I pull that out of the bag. I get a 10. It happens.
See, that was in the second movie because there was some glitching going on.
Do we have items to switch bodies? Really get confused?
We just jump in the pool.
Right.
Alright, cool. That was going to probably a lot of switching character sheets. I don't want to do that.
Hold on. What's your email?
Character roulette, guys.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Well, we already did moves roulette with Danny's game.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, cool. Is there anything else we need to know about Joel?
Man, I'm just here to have a good time. It's cool. It's all cool.
If you ever need direction on how to play your character, I think Dr. Bravestone can give you some pointers. All right, cool. So, Amanda, who were you in the alternate realities?
Well, I was going to literally have a little bit of a visual, but the one time that the adorable little asshole isn't over here like, hey, pet me. So I am basically a Kajette version of my own pet, so Kirby.
Okay, all right, cool. And so what kind of, you don't live in sort of the same Earth that Joel lives in. So how did you get pulled in?
Maybe, who knows?
Does anyone?
Yeah. Do you how did you get pulled into Jumanji?
Well, of course, because it's a Kajette, I'm a shopkeeper, and it's basically someone brought it in and was like, hey, here's this console, sell it. So I was testing the console, and here I am.
Cool. And so in your world, you were a shop dealer. About how old are you?
I'd say probably about 13.
Okay, and
Cat's obviously aged, so he's
yeah.
just a grumpy old man.
So are you male in the real world?
Yeah.
Okay.
long black hair, green eyes, like a leather collar, tiny little pants and little boots.
So
It's just kind of
in this game, you're a chick playing a dude playing a chick.
yeah.
Yes, cool. Good to know.
But also a cat, so
yes.
The tendency to steal shoes and get distracted by birds.
You're a chick who's a cat who's playing a dude who's playing a cat or playing a chick. That's confusing. I don't.
You know what?
That's confusing.
I haven't had enough meat yet. Okay.
Let me know when you get there.
Yeah, we'll have a break after refill, I'm sure. All right, cool. So, Chris, who are you in the real world?
My name is. I'm trying to think. Not Chris, obviously. My name is Jerry.
Jerry. Okay. What does Jerry do?
Well, right now I'm jobless.
Oh my god.
And
I wondered if that was where this is going. This is great.
I have two great kids, but my wife and I are kind of separated at the moment. But it's all my father-in-law's scientist. It's kind of crazy. So
I'm broke. I can't do this. I'm going to bed.
Until you said my father-in-law was crazy.
I've actually been in
where's he
multiple
going?
universes, multiple dimensions.
Yeah. So
that was great.
Your son is in a lot of capers, then I guess. And
Yeah.
And your daughter's kind of a bee a little bit.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hold on, Danger. Let's not
Let's
not talk about that. Okay, that's kind of a touchy subject. I'm already on her bad side at this point. Everyone kind of thinks I'm a little bit of a loser, but that's okay. I'm doing my best, and But yes, it's my father-in-law is the cause of most of my problem.
That's not even your actual father-in-law or your son, for sure.
Right.
It's a version of them, but it's not them.
Right. So I've existed in multiple dimensions, but the one I'm from is.
Yeah. So how did you get pulled into Jumanji then?
So I just got this new Apple 2GS computer, right? This game stuck in the floppy disk drive, and sucked me right in.
Yeah.
And now I got this bag of stuff, and I can talk to animals like snakes, and
yeah,
it's crazy.
Nice.
It's crazy.
All right, cool. And then also, you're not necessarily of the same culture that you were before.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm a lot shorter than I was as well.
Yes. Cool. Awesome. Is there anything else we need to know about Jerry? Although I think we might know a lot about Jerry.
There's a 3-season, maybe 4-season show about me. You can check it out.
Yeah, fourth season came out, didn't it? Or
yeah, fourth season.
Yeah.
Best job you ever had was selling campaigns for Apple Company. You did an excellent job.
Cool. All right. So, Matt, who are you in the real world, or the real world?
My name is Fraser Crane. I am
no. This is getting so bad.
I'm a retired DJ therapist, where I sit down and try and explain to people what's their problems.
Yeah.
By not actually giving them solutions, just telling them to do it themselves.
Cool. Are you mildly pretentious?
I think that's an understatement.
Cool. Now, how did you end up in Jumanji?
Well, I was me. I'm always looking for a new date, and I got on this new dating site, and it sucked me right in. And
dating sites tend to do that too.
Yeah, man, it was weird. It's like my phone started glowing, and then it was like I thought I was having a mental breakdown again. I thought it was Diane all over again. Everything bad in my life is because of Diane.
So do you not even think this is real? What's going on?
No.
Yeah.
I think I'm having a mental breakdown.
So you saw Jumanji, you thought that sounds exotic. You swiped right, and then here you are.
I thought it was a jungle version of Tinder. So it's like it never.
Yes, Amazon Tinder.
Amazon Tinder.
Not Amazon Prime.
I need my
Amazon Tinder.
Oh my god, I need a wine glass.
You should go find one. There's definitely a wine glass in your house.
Yeah, Courtney.
Yes. Yeah, you can go find that.
Hold up. Do you need anything else?
Well, yeah. So you warped in real quick, and you're in a sort of a younger body, maybe a more physically fit body. So what do you look like?
Nick Jonas.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I just look like Nick Jonas.
You know what? I'm going to assume everyone watching the stream knows what Nick Jonas looks like at this point. So we're just going to move on.
Are you just going to flash up a picture of him real quick?
No, I was like, there might be some nerdy people who don't know what Nick Jonas looks like, but I mean, they've all seen Jumanji, I'm sure. So.
Yeah,
I don't know what Nick Jonas looks like.
He's in the movie.
You've seen, yeah. So,
I've never seen it. No.
Moving on, I guess. So Brad, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool. Who are you in the non-Jumanji world?
Name's Hank Apple.
All right. What does Hank Apple do, and what is he like?
Well, I'm a former professional baseball player.
Okay.
Played for the Montreal Expos.
Professional is a pretty loose term, then, I guess.
Yeah.
You're DC now, huh?
Now, okay, so I mean, so are you Canadian bred and born, or are you from somewhere else who played for a Canadian team?
Oh God, no, I'm American.
Yeah. Okay. American. Yeah. Okay. So, what are you doing in your retirement?
I'm managing a minor league baseball team.
Yeah. Cool. Minor league Canadian or minor league American?
Minor league American.
Oh, okay. So it's a step up.
Yeah.
To be fair, I have no clue what Canadian base. Does Canada even have like baseball?
He was on a major league team, but they got moved to Washington D.C. and became the Washington Nationals.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You lose points for knowing that. I'm sorry.
Wisdom. Hello.
Hello. That's right. All right, cool. And how did you end up in Jumanji?
It was a chain ladder.
Of course.
Oh, a chain letter. Oh. Was it email or was it like physical mail?
It was email.
Okay.
And I didn't like it, of course, or share it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. But you clicked on it, and that's where you went.
I did.
Yeah. Don't ever click on the chain mail. You'll end up in Jumanji. Cool. And so then you warped into a pretty different body then, I assume.
Yeah, I'm a nerd.
And physically different too, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm a fat nerd.
I sympathize. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. And suddenly you know things that maybe you didn't know before.
Yeah.
Cool.
For some reason, I'm fascinated with dinosaurs.
Yeah. Awesome. All right.
Also, I have a protractor.
Yes. Anything else that we should know about the now Dr. Shelley?
I voted for Trump.
All right. I mean, that makes sense. All right.
That'll get you banned on Twitch. Watch it.
Yeah. Yeah. No one here voted for Trump, and also the Clintons are great. Yeah. Yes. All right,
but the sweet smell of pretentious.
Yeah. Is that a rosé?
It's mead.
Oh yeah. Is it the strawberry kiwi?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
We've got a lot we got to go through.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, I made that.
I know.
Aren't you just supposed to say "Welcome to Jumanji" over and over again when we ask you the same question?
Welcome to Jumanji. But you got to do it with that accent.
Welcome to Jumanji. I can't
change your name from the Danger to the NPC.
I mean, because of my heritage, I'm like, "Welcome to Jumanji."
Wow.
Should I play the
Would you
older
like some
version
salsa?
of the older guy for Franklin?
Oh, dude,
Let's
yeah.
not misappropriate cultures, right? We don't do that. All right, cool.
Old Franklin.
Let's move on to Joel. Joel, who are you in the real world?
My name's Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah, and I'm a garbage collector.
Cool. In what state? That matters.
Oh, Alabama, the best one.
Sorry, Alabama. Anyways.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. So how long have you been a garbage collector for?
Oh, this is my first week.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay, that makes sense then. All right, cool. And so, what's your life like as a garbage collector in your 20s? You're at 20 in Alabama?
It fucking sucks. I hate working.
Yeah, cool.
I just want to sit at home and play video games.
What do you like physically?
I'm like 5 foot, kind of skinny. I can lift those bags though. We good.
Okay, cool. And so, how did you end up in Jumanji?
Oh, I found this sweet-looking Game Boy thing in the trash, and it wouldn't work, and I smacked it really hard against the trash compactor, and it turned on, and then I woke up in this guy's body.
Yeah. So now you have pecs for days. What's that like?
Yeah, it's sweet. I bet I could toss that truck.
Hey, Papa Love, man.
But you don't have any hair.
No, I didn't have any hair before.
Oh, okay. It's by choice? Are you a Nazi?
As a psychologist,
Chemo?
I understand where you're
Listen,
coming
man,
from.
I didn't ask you. You don't ask me.
Yeah, okay. Cool deal. You also voted Trump. That's cool.
I've been looking for the smolder for a few minutes.
Cool. All right. So, cool. Great game, guys. All right. Thanks, Twitch. We're done. Later.
That was fun.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was,
Oh man, I'm out.
Yeah.
and that was Twitch shutting us down.
Yeah.
Hey, wait! All we have to do is yell Jumanji, right? And we're out. Jumanji!
Jumanji. All right, cool. So you all sort of warp in at the same time in the midst of a jungle in the middle of sort of nowhere, and so I guess the first thing we have to do is find out if anyone. I guess no one would know anyone else because you're all from pretty different places. So yeah, you all warp in as strangers into these bodies, and what are your sort of first reactions with each other?
I instantly rip my shirt off and go, "Everyone, look at my pecs."
I immediately approach Ruben.
I'm thinking.
Everyone's so stunned. I know, right?
Yeah.
Look at these things.
I'm thinking.
I'm
thinking I'm having another mental breakdown, and I don't believe anything I'm seeing is real.
I look down my shirt and say, "Nice."
I take off my shoes.
That is an
and I
appropriate
roll against
reaction. You may also do the same thing I did. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that? What does Ming do? Because you're sort of like this short Asian thiefy sort of person.
Yeah, but also because I'm a cat person, and it's based off of
you
based
know
off
what I
of my own cat. Huh?
Well, so I assume there are humans in the world you live in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you just become a human female.
Yeah, I kind of assess myself and then realize, cool, shoes, because, my cat likes shoes, so I take off my shoes and roll against the shoes.
As I look over and I see Ming licking herself, I'm like, sounds about right for a mental breakdown.
Right? Nope. Makes sense.
Diagnosis?
And I also look, it's like, Diane? Is that you? What's going on here?
I'm just sitting here confounded. It's hot. I'm sweaty. I'm sticky. I don't know where I'm at. I lost about a foot. I don't know what's going on, but somebody's over there licking themselves. So I'm very confused.
I'm gonna look over and be like, "Hey, is someone that isn't me gonna help her?"
I go over and be like, I'm a psychiatrist. I can help you. You have had a mental breakdown. I understand. I think we're on the same boat here.
I bat at your ankle. No claws, just.
Now I just think you're Lilith. I mean,
what does Dr. Sheldon do, Shelley?
I immediately approach Ruby.
Yep. What do you say to Ruby? Looking like you do.
And go, okay.
Okay.
Cool. So you're all in there, sort of just having interactions. You don't. I mean, do you talk about the fact that you're not in your own bodies to each other?
I'm sure that someone probably exclaims it, or is kind of confused because it's not like this is something we're used to.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like I said, I was kind of looking around and lost in myself.
Yeah.
But,
I guess once I shake myself out of it, like after I scream shoes and like roll around on the floor with my shoes, I'm like, wait, I'm a human.
you could have been a horse, I hear.
So after you're all sort of like just doing all the weird things that you do, this guy sort of just rolls up in a like a Humvee, and he's sort of unassuming in the way that he looks, except for, I mean, he's wearing sort of like gear you would see out in the safari. He's got like sort of like a leather vest and sort of button down shirt. He's got a scarf around his neck and like a sort of like a dungaree type hat. And as he pulls up, he says, "Hello, travelers. Welcome to Jumanji."
Where are we?
What's Jumanji?
Seriously, what's going on here, man?
He says, "Well, Jumanji's where you're at. Welcome to Jumanji."
Will someone else who's not me help him too?
It's okay, guys. I'll what mental institution are we in?
He says, "Welcome to Jumanji." No,
so I see you have quite the complex condition. That's the only thing you can say. I don't think we're getting anywhere with this guy, guys.
He says, the 3 totems of the ancient temple have been stolen, and they must be returned.
Those boots, they made out of bird leather.
He says, "Welcome to Jumanji."
I've never been more compelled to get in someone's car.
So he says, "Hop on in and I'll explain everything."
Well, hop in.
Stranger
it doesn't
danger.
seem like we have anything better to do, so I'll go with you. Maybe I can get some answers.
I crawl inside the car.
Okay, everyone's gonna sit in front of me.
Whoa.
Okay, so does everyone hop in the car?
Sure.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Reluctantly.
I'm not walking anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the
With the look
middle
of
of nowhere. This
skepticism
is
and
the only
apathy.
transportation that anyone sees for like the longest time.
I still don't believe any of this is real, so I'm just going with the flow.
Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, you guys all sort of hop in the Humvee, and he starts driving away, and sort of as he's driving, he's like telling you that he was hired by a man named Filch. So he says, "I was hired by a man named Filch, and he hired me to help him acquire the totems. So we raided the temple and we pulled them all out. But then, all the animals went crazy and started attacking everyone. And we started having earthquakes. And now all of Jumanji's in danger."
Sounds like you should put those back.
He says, "Well, I would if I could. But, as you can see, I'm just not outfitted to be doing those kinds of things." He says, "But you brave travelers, you have everything you need to retrieve those totems. And if you do it, you'll be granted passage back to your homeworlds."
What about those boots? I want them.
He says, "Oh, those birds, they're quite tasty when they're not eating you." Ha ha ha.
This reminds me of Dante's tale quite a bit.
He says, That's very interesting. Welcome to Jumanji.
I stare very like angry and apathetic, and just look at you and go, "Pet me."
He looks at you, and he raises his hand, and then he waves, and he puts it back down. So, you guys are traveling for a while. Do you have any questions or any more interactions you want to try and have with him while he's still driving?
I just want to continue to find out how big this mental institution that we're in is, and what point can we leave?
He says, well, according to the map, I think Jumanji spans over 1,000 acres. It's a pretty large island, I think, and you can leave just as soon as you recover those totems. Welcome to Jumanji.
I'm gonna ask him where my dick is.
Guessing that's what.
Yeah, answer that one, buddy.
Daniel, did you just make your nickname?
Maybe. It felt left out.
It seems like a regular question you ask every Thursday night on these games. Where's my dick?
Well, his name's Fraser. He's sitting over there.
Phelps, where's a good starting point? How do we get going? I want to get out of this body. I want to get home.
I don't like outside.
Where do we
I disagree. I want to stay here forever. Look at me.
Yeah, so...
well, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence about staying.
So,
I think I'm alright with this.
He says, well, here, let me hand you a map of Jumanji. And so, he does. He sort of proceeds to hand you a map of Jumanji. And you can sort of see varying things. So where he's sort of picked you guys up is sort of over in this region over here. If you can see my clicks. Yep.
What up?
Yep.
Where's the clicks?
The purple clicks of danger. Danger. So he sort of relays to you that the first totem is located over here by the mighty roar. There's a hidden passage that leads behind the waterfalls into a cavern, and they've sort of stored the totem there for the moment. And so he's taking you there to try and sort of retrieve that first totem because he believes that it'll be the easiest to acquire since it's got the least amount of people guarding it. So, and you're still just running along in the truck, and you're sort of rough terrain. It's bumping around. You're getting jostled. And do you have any questions at this time for our brain dead NPC?
Are you taking us to the waterfall right now?
He says, I sure am. The waterfall will be a great place to find a totem.
Is there anywhere
I have a
I
sudden
can get a
urge to
Chardonnay?
take that map and study.
Yeah. Do you feel compelled to study the map?
Oh yeah.
Because the map means very little to everyone else. Only you know what the map means.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. so you have a quiet moment with the map. Don't get it sticky.
I don't have anything in my bag for that.
Yeah.
I hiss as the car gets jostled.
So
I'm gonna say up, down, left, right, BA, select, start.
So he looks over you. He looks over at you and he says, "I'm sorry, we're not owned by Konami."
Wrong system.
Cool. So you've been traveling for just a little ways, and so you sort of get to the main road and you're traveling down it, and you start passing underneath some brush, and as soon as you do, sort of coconuts start hitting the Humvee, and they start hitting it with more and more succession, and then could I get everyone to roll 2d6 on Defy Danger? You can roll with Constitution or Dexterity.
Alrighty then.
That's an 11.
Woo!
7.
I got a 13, sir.
Yeah, I got an 8.
I gotta do the plus. Sorry, new to me. You said dexterity or
Constitution. Yeah.
all right, Constitution 0. So.
Better than negative.
Right, -1. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And Chris, have you? So you can pull up. Have you pulled up the advanced dice roller by any chance? So on the left hand of your screen, there's like the dice. It looks like a D20. If you click on that and go to advanced dice roller, it pulls out like something where you've got like more options as to how you can like set things up.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
I see.
It's a lot better than trying to like navigate just the
tab
by itself. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, and then anything you roll will come up underneath it too. So if you use a roll quite often, you can just click on that to re-roll. It's really nice.
Like that. Ignore that.
Cool. Ooh, sad. All right. So
Sounds about right for Franklin.
The very front of the Humvee suddenly gets rammed by a rhinoceros, and the whole thing's like spins and crushes in. Those of you who rolled a 10 or greater, you're not damaged in any way. You've managed to weather this, whether you saw it coming or you just are strong enough to take the impact. Those of you who rolled 7 to 9, as the Humvee starts to tip over, you brace yourselves. You do take a little bit of damage. So it's, I click a thing. There it goes. 2 damage as you sort of just like roll slightly. Who rolled? Chris, were you the only one that rolled a less than 6?
No, I actually rolled an 8. The 5 was accidental.
Yes. Gotcha.
So, but I get +1 to zoology. I don't know if that. But that's still a 9. I don't think it's animal.
7 9. All right, cool. Yeah, so all right, cool. So no one rolled less than a 6. All right, so you all, I said you're 7. If anyone rolled 7 to 9, just got the 2 damage, and you can deduct your armor from that. Anyone 10 plus, no damage at all. But the Humvee does tip over on its side, and what's his face? Nigel sort of gets thrown through the windshield, and he lands in the distance, he looks up at the rhinoceros and he says, "Welcome to Jumanji." And then some monkeys start coming out of the trees, descending upon the group of you. There are 4 of them, and they've all got sort of like sticks and coconuts in their hands. And the rhinoceros is sort of recovering from having just impact the machine, the Humvee. Are you guys going to do anything?
Mutter under my breath, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna punch the rhinoceros in the face.
Okay, yeah. Roll on strength for punching the rhinoceros in the face.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, we got 3 lives. It's an 11. It's happening, Mike.
Oh my
Yeah, man. Yeah, tell me how you punched the. Tell me. Give me the lowdown.
I'm gonna punch it straight in his damn face like a right hook.
Please tell me you have cheat codes.
He did enter up down left right BA select start. Even though it's not gonna.
So he punches it so hard it goes into outer space.
Yeah. So roll your damage.
It's a 9.
Yeah. So you punch it right in the face, and you sort of spin it around. You hit with such force.
That's crazy. A rhinoceros weighs around 2,000 to 3,000.
I know. And in fact, when you hit it, it's slow-mos, and you can see its like cheeks, lips flap as its head goes. So it spins, and this cloud of dust comes up from where it spins at as it takes the 9 damage. What are the rest of you doing?
I use backstab on the rhinoceros since Joel's engaged with it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, how do you do that?
You gotta have a program for it, man.
You need to help me download that so I can be ready for next time.
Sure.
That's a 10.
I don't know much about computers.
Which
So.
means I double the damage and I take a +1 in my next roll.
All right, yeah. Just roll damage.
It's 12 damage.
Dang, nice. All right, cool. Yeah, cool. So how do you backstab it?
Well, while he's engaged with it and he's punching it in the face, I basically go behind and stab right in the back leg.
So you just like jump on it and be like, ah.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. And when you sort of stab in the back leg, you sort of cut through some tendons, and this back leg doesn't work so well. It's going to be pretty. It's not going to get around so well. What are the rest of you doing while this is happening?
I want to shoot it.
Now there are monkeys too, all right? So just heads up.
Yeah.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I'm hiding with my bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
Nah, okay.
That's an option.
It certainly is. So you're just going to dart into the woods? Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Roll on dex for getting away from the monkeys.
Alright. That's a 10, sir.
Yeah, man. As you're running, like, two monkeys sort of go to climb on you, but you manage to shake them. How do you do it?
So I'm like running and zigging and zagging, and I'm even though I think this is like the worst mental breakdown I've ever had, I'm continuing to zig and zag, and I'm rolling through stuff, and I'm just bolting through the woods.
Are you surprised at your newfound agility?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm thinking that I'm just remembering me back into my youth, and it's like, this is the best version of me, so that's what I pictured, and that's why I am the way I am.
All right, cool. All right, so Ruby, what's up?
Ruby's gonna see them attacking the rhinoceros, clap a little bit, and go, nice, and then she's gonna drop kick the rhinoceros.
All right.
Baby, I love
roll on strength. Just everyone's like,
Every day.
care about those.
Hey, Mike, on Facebook, Daniel wants to, D. Corley wants to know how to watch. He wants to watch this right now.
Oh, yeah.
Click the link.
Yeah.
Need to send him a link on there.
Yeah,
Or
cool.
tell him
There's a
to
link
click the
on
link.
Facebook.
Oh, there totally is, but he doesn't know how to click it because it's Daniel.
Can someone deal with that while I'm GMing a little bit? I don't know.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
I can do it.
All right, cool.
So, did you want that on strength or dexterity?
Strength.
Cool, that's a 7.
Cool. And roll for damage.
2d4. 2. Fucking beautiful.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, so tell me how you land the attack, and I'll tell you how it's not the best.
Alright, I'm gonna take a running start and then just flying jump kick it in the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely find jump kicking inside, but it's a rhinoceros. And
They go, oh shit.
And you're not.
so you do a little damage. You
Bravestone.
hit it, but then you sort of like immediately fall to the ground. And two of the monkeys run up, grab you by the arms, and start dragging you away. From the fall, you're just gonna take a mild amount of damage from falling. It's gonna be 1 damage minus your armor, so you're just fine.
Woo!
Bam. I'm gonna get out of hiding and help Ruby. I'm gonna attempt to tame one of the monkeys.
Yeah.
For assistance to get him off Ruby.
Yeah. So roll 2d6 plus your modifiers.
Mm.
Cool. What does the 7 to 9 on that read? Basically, it's going to happen, but there's going to be some consequence of some sort, I think.
It will grant your request, but there's a consequence.
Yeah, cool. So the one monkey. So what are you asking it to do? Just to stop dragging Ruby?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it immediately stops dragging Ruby, and it runs up to you and jumps on your shoulder, and then takes a dump on you. Yeah.
What the hell, man?
You
consequences.
And you literally have a monkey on your back. So until that's resolved, you're going to take a -1 on rolls because you have to deal with a monkey on your back. But the other monkey is not strong enough to pull Ruby by itself, so it's sort of just like holding on to Ruby's arm while Ruby's like, I guess standing up or whatever. What is Shelly doing?
I'm going to use my newfound nerd powers and use some science.
Yeah. Okay. On what? What problem are you trying to solve?
Just science in general.
I want to take the car battery, some jumper cables, weather stripping, and the luggage rack, and make like a electric shield or something like that.
So you want to do like an electronic burst, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's roll for some science. Hot dang! You were gonna science the crap out of that. All right.
Science so hard.
Cool.
Motherfucker's MacGyver, man.
Right. So you
Takes
can
a paper clip and a needle with string and make the car battery.
So you can definitely hit about 3 monkeys with that. So let me get you to roll.
Off my back.
Let me get you to roll a D8 damage, like AOE damage.
No, what'd you say?
Roll a D8 for AOE damage on about 3 monkeys. Cool. So that lightning burst is going to hit 3 of the monkeys. We're going to say all of them, but the one that is on Finbar's back. So Ruby shake 3 of the ones she's got, and the other 2 that were trying to get Jefferson. You've got all 3 of them for 6 damage. The lightning hits 3 of them, singes their fur, and they screech out angrily as that happens. I have to do the mathematics, and cool. So what is Bravestone doing after having successfully punched this rhinoceros?
I want to assume that damage did not kill the rhinoceros; it just spun it around.
It did not. Well, you did 9 damage, and then Ming I think did 12 damage. But it's a freaking rhino, right? It's not going down easy.
All right. Well, seeing how its ass is facing me, I'm gonna do a combo move attack on its ass.
Of course you are. Are you sure you're not Joel?
No, I'm a 20-year-old asshole kid that works for a garbage company.
And it's weakened. It's weakened in the back too, so.
Good. All right.
His legs all cut up.
So +2 on that bad boy. Oh, that's happening. On a 10+, I get to roll 3 times my damage.
Yep, you sure do.
Nice.
Damn.
$22 damage to that bastard.
Yeah, you'll murder the crap out of this thing by punching it in the butt.
Alright, so I'm gonna right
it.
hook it, left hook it, and then I'm gonna punch it square in its butthole and it's gonna explode.
Are you sure you're not Joel?
I'm just thinking, why wasn't this in the movie?
It was just not this movie.
Oh, and after it
Case
explodes,
Ventura.
I do the smolder.
So yeah, you punch it several times, and literally you sort of rupture its sphincter, and its colon kind of like spills out of its back end as it falls to the ground and sort of just moans a death moan. And you smolder. Everyone is impressed, except for Frazier. I'm sorry. Jefferson's not impressed.
Jefferson is gone.
While the rhino is exploding, hindquarters exploding, I'm gonna attempt to get some type of banana out of my bag, this monkey off my back. Maybe that'll work.
All right, cool.
That should be an easy one, right?
Yeah. I will. Banana is a pretty common item, so you can just pull a banana out of your bag, right? So yeah, you pull a banana out of your bag, and But so you have the banana. But let me get you to roll on charisma for like coaxing the monkey off your shoulder with it.
So
Here, buddy.
plus
Here,
one.
buddy.
Is that 2d6?
You get an extra plus for dealing with an animal. Anytime you're dealing with an animal, you get like.
That would be so plus 2, right?
Yep.
So 2d6 is plus 2.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Yeah. Well, no. So you managed to coax the monkey down with the banana. He snatches the banana, and he leaps off your shoulder. But as he's leaping off, he takes another dive on your head.
I knew it was coming.
So you sort of get sprayed with monkey feces for a second time as he leaps off your shoulder and onto the ground and starts sort of like going to town on that banana. What is Ming doing?
Can I weaponize one monkey against another by basically volleying, like just picking one up and yeeting it at another monkey?
Yeah, so that'll require 2 rolls. But so you roll Defy Danger for like wrangling a monkey on
Okay.
your dexterity, and then you'll roll Volley again on dexterity for like yeeting it at another monkey. So.
Since I have a +1, I would like to do that.
All right, sure.
So what am I rolling the Defy Danger on first?
Dexterity.
Okay, good. That's an 11.
All right, so you definitely like pick up a monkey, no problem.
Okay, and now I'm going to throw it at the other monkey.
Yep.
Throw that monkey.
That's a 9.
All right, cool. So you pick up the monkey, no problem, and then you sort of yeet it at the other monkey. Which monkeys are you eating? Do we know? We have first.
Well, I was at the face of the rhino, so it's whatever ones are kind of close to there.
Okay, all right. So.
Get a visual map going.
Yeah.
You know.
So roll damage.
Okay.
And we'll split that between the 2 monkeys.
That is an 8.
All right, cool.
That's good.
You will murder both monkeys. Yeah. So tell me how it happens. Tell me how you kill a monkey with a monkey.
I'll just yank it up by its scruff.
Monster.
Just kind of rodeo it around my head and just fucking slingshot it at the other monkey that slings it into a tree.
Yeah. So you throw both monkeys. You hear the bones crack. It's a little unsettling. I feel sad for the monkeys, but they are angry, like demonically possessed monkeys, maybe.
They're trying to kill us, man.
For sure. So yeah,
don't turn us into the dragon thing.
You take out 2 monkeys, but while you're doing that, right? I mean, that takes a lot of effort and attention for one monkey to throw a monkey at another one. The one that was on the ground eating the banana that Finbar had dealt with, now scratches its way up your back and starts just sort of like humping the back of your head.
You're on your own now.
Yeah, and then you take some damage from that particular process.
Oh snap!
Radiation damage.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
I roll a something. 2 damage minus your armor, so apparently you're pretty resilient against humping. But yeah, now you sort of have a monkey on your back. What is Jefferson's run away? Is he still just like hanging out in the woods?
He lost his hat. Must be.
Matt?
Stuck in a tree.
Yeah, I'm back. You hear me?
Yeah. Are you still just like wandering around in the woods?
So I was running. Do I see the waterfall or what we're supposed to be looking for anywhere?
No. So you're still like a ways away. You're probably like here-ish.
Did I lose the monkeys?
Yeah, you lost monkeys. You can see the riverbed, and by the riverbed there's like a boat, sort of like a river boat. You see there.
I'm gonna make my way back towards the other guys so I can tell them, hey, I found a boat.
Okay, all right. So yeah, you start making your way back towards everyone else, and that's gonna take a minute to resolve. So while you're running back, what is Ruby up to?
So which monkeys are left?
So there's still 2 monkeys left. One of the ones they electrified, and the one that is now currently on Ming's back, humping Ming's back of Ming's head.
I'm gonna try to seduce the one humping Ming.
It's not even a
Come
move.
on,
Yeah, sure.
you know you want to fight for me, right?
Ooh, baby, I love the way
It's 7.
every day.
How are you intending to seduce a monkey? I don't.
Wanna tell you I love the
Hold
way.
on. Let's now. How, as a 35-year-old man in a 27-year-old woman's body, are you trying to seduce a monkey? All right, I need to know how this is
This
working
is
out.
great.
I'm gonna look at the monkey on her back and be like, "You want to play hide the banana?"
That's what's up.
So you said banana, and the monkey immediately looks at you, and hearing the word banana, and it runs up to you. It does.
Roland's running up to me. I'm gonna be like, "Oh shit! I didn't think that'd work."
Yeah, and it immediately starts frisking you for a banana, and so you're basically gonna lose one turn while dealing with this monkey.
Cool. Someone want to kill this thing?
Yeah. So what is Franklin doing? Oh, you did the monkey. So yeah. So you're right on that. What is Shelly doing?
I can't find out if I'm turned on or repulsed by what's going on with the monkey.
I'd say you're about 50-50.
Fitty.
Aroused.
Or aroused, we say.
Are you taking an action of any sort?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to whip that other monkey with the jumper cables.
All right. Roll on Dex for that.
With my jumper cables back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna guess your Dex modifier is pretty low.
Yeah, it's non-existent.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, you go to try and so you go to whip the cables, but you're so inept at sort of physical stuff. You manage to sort of just whip and bind yourself with those cables, and you fall to the ground. If you could roll damage on yourself, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
What am I rolling here?
Well, you should have damage on your character sheet. There should be a damage dice. Yeah. That's pretty low though. I think it's D4. So yeah, you take 3 damage minus whatever armor you have as you sort of whip yourself and then bind yourself. You'll take a -1 going forward to your next roll because you're sort of tangled in these cables that you tried to whip around. Do you have
Damn it!
Yeah. What is Bravestone doing?
Oh, Bravestone's gonna choke the monkey.
Which one?
The one that's messing with Ruby over there.
Okay, all right. So you interrupt Ruby and try to choke the monkey out.
Yeah, I'm gonna choke the monkey.
All right, yeah. Roll strength.
While he's walking over, I'm gonna be
Oh, not gonna choke the monkey.
How could you not choke the monkey?
So you go to grab for the monkey.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's quick and it's nimble, and it sort of scurries onto your body, and it starts frisking you, looking for a banana. And its hands wind up in your lower waist region.
Sweet.
Yeah, and it feels a little something, and so it's going for you, in that area.
Yeah, all those roids, man, it don't do good for you.
Oh look, banana.
Roidy.
Yeah. And so it starts. It's getting aggressive and violent even. So as it's sort of scratching in your sort of crotch.
Joke's on you, DM. That's the way I like it.
Yeah. And you're going to take some damage from the monkey business that's going on. It's 5 minus your armor. Yep.
Okay.
So the monkey's going down on you. What is Ming doing?
Well, once again, the monkey is distracted, so I can use backstab.
Yeah.
Don't miss.
Let's hope not.
Somebody else will
Also,
be saying, "Where's my
everyone,
dick again?"
be the shopkeep. I'm holding him. Seven. That is a 7.
All right.
So I get an additional D4
Yep.
to my damage.
Yep.
not the double. Sad face.
So roll your regular damage and then an additional d4.
Okay. That's 6 in total.
6 in total. All right, and then there's like a negative consequence there, right?
The attention's on me now.
Yep. So
you're welcome. I'm not gonna rip your dick off.
So
is the monkey a zombie?
That was how much damage total? Sorry.
That was 6.
6. All right. All right. Yeah. So you definitely like stab the monkey in the back, and as soon as you do,
backstabber.
It's like on you like white on rice. This monkey's like all over you, trying to scratch at you and get you. And so you're gonna lose like an additional turn while you're dealing with that monkey.
Okay.
So then
excuse me.
Yep. Seaplane. You arrive back on scene, and you see what's going on. What do you do?
Is the monkey still attacking him?
It's attacking me now.
Yeah, it's attacking Amanda's character.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Dear. Oh. Okay. Sure.
Okay. This is Fireball all over again.
Yeah. Roll 2d6 on volley.
That's a 12, sir.
Cool. Also, I need you to roll Defy Danger, Amanda.
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Hold on a second. There you go.
Even on a 12, it's a Defy Danger
no,
for
you're
her?
gonna get a shot, and it's not gonna cause you any problems. But the problem is you're shooting something that's on someone.
Oh,
that's
I was
on
just
deck,
shooting.
right?
I was just shooting straight at the monkey. And like,
Yeah, but it's like center mass on her basically.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
So what was your roll?
And it's on Dex, right?
Yeah.
That's a 7.
Cool. All right. Go ahead and roll your damage, Matt.
All right.
The gun has its own damage.
Yeah, I see it. That's a 9 damage, sir.
Yeah, you murder the cut out of the monkey.
All right.
So how do you shoot it? Where on its body are you shooting?
I just pull up and I just walk up and to see this going on. I just pull my gun out, shoot it with a sharpshooter, and shoot it right through the head.
Okay. So are you shooting like basically at point blank range?
No, I wouldn't think so.
Okay. So it's from a distance.
Because I'm coming out of the woods and I'm
Yeah.
seeing this, and I'm
Cool.
just.
Yeah. So yeah, you shoot the monkey, and it sort of like explodes all over Ming. So Ming, you're covered in monkey guts, and basically take a -1 to your next roll due to the fact that you just like had a monkey explode on you.
Which will even out because I have a... No, I don't have a +1 because I didn't roll 10 plus. Never mind. Okay, just kidding.
Yeah. Then Franklin, what's Franklin up to? We still got one more monkey left.
So, let me check my... I can't do much fighting.
Yeah, you can. It's just you're terrible at it.
I'm gonna charge in and stab myself when as I fall over. No.
I pull a lawnmower out of my...
Yeah.
There's a roll.
a weed
I
eater.
will. I'll pull a machete out of my bag.
Okay, yeah. Let's roll. You have a roll for pulling like stuff out of your bag. That's like non-standard.
Roll plus wisdom.
Yeah.
But what do I roll? A 2d6?
Yeah.
Or how's it?
Yeah. Anything you're rolling for success, it's like 2d6. So.
And since it's, do I get a +1 from zoology?
We get +1 on your wisdom for that roll of pulling stuff out of your bag, basically.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah. You pull out like the most badass machete the world's ever seen. That machete has a plus D4 to all damage whenever it is used. So
I will attack the monkey.
yeah, all right. Roll on your strength.
Oh Lord.
Oh, is that the one you have a negative in?
No, it's no. Actually, Dex. Strength is 0. So I roll damage is 1d6 and then 1d4.
No, so
wow.
you roll 2d6 for success on your attacking the monkey, right? and then you'll roll. If you're successful, then you'll roll your damage dice.
All right. Do I get the +1 for the duology?
Yeah, you can, because you're rolling this as an animal.
11.
You go get that monkey. All right, cool. And then roll your what is it, a D6 and then a D4? I think. Yeah. So you are luckily going to murder the monkey with the machete. Do you want to describe that interaction?
As I swing down and cut its head off, I'm kind of amazed that I actually hit it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm like kind of just stunned, and I'm like, oh wow, maybe I can't be Bravestone-ish.
Yeah, the head pops right off the monkey. It rolls to the side, and as it rolls, it lets out one last whoop.
That is a little sad, yeah.
Then it's completely lifeless. The body falls to the ground.
No more pooping on me.
Yeah, yeah. You do smell terrible, right now, for sure.
I have monkey guts on
If
me.
only Bravestone kept his shirt for me.
Yeah. So yeah,
the game, it reloads.
Yeah.
I got a bag. I can get that. No problem.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, the monkeys and the rhinoceros are all dispatched, what's his face? The guy, Nigel Billingsworth, I think. Yeah. He's sort of just like over there standing. Did I close that entirely? Sure did. He's over there just like standing in the jungle, looking at the wreckage, and he seems to not know what to do.
Suddenly, I just pictured the little monkey head rolling, and it hit his foot, and he just goes, "Welcome to Jumanji."
I wanted to go. Are we out of combat now?
Yeah, you're out.
Or are we? Okay. So I wanted to go over and try and get everybody together and tell them I found a boat near the river if we continue towards where I came from.
I'm gonna ask Franklin if he has a hatchet in that bag of his.
Yeah, I'll let me take a look. Hold on, I have everything. I will tip the hatchet.
Roll for the hatchet.
That is 2d6 +1, right?
Yeah, plus whatever your wisdom is. Yeah. Is your wisdom +1 or +2? I don't remember.
2, sorry.
Yeah, +2.
Wow, that was
Joel,
What?
close.
you got to do the smolder, man.
All right.
You can't just be putting pictures. You got to do it.
No.
You
The
pull out a
picture does it.
hatchet. It's a pretty standard hatchet. There's nothing terribly extraordinary about it. But it is a hatchet, and it'll give you +1 to attacking wood.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah. So do you hand the hatchet then over to Jefferson?
Yep.
Yep.
Here's the hatchet.
Jefferson, you receive the hatchet. Mark it in your inventory, and you still have the machete also, so you can mark that.
You mean Ruby?
Yeah, it was for Ruby.
Ruby.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what do I need a hatchet for?
It's a ruby target.
I'm not attacking shit.
Sorry, guys. Too many people. I had too much already.
I'm gonna take this hatchet and
I'm
cut
a
off
pilot,
the rhino's
bro.
horn.
Okay, yeah. Roll. That's not wood. But roll on strength for releasing the rhino's horn.
No.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
Yeah. You break the hatchet.
Ah, shit. That would have been worse than money.
So, all that for nothing.
You got another hatchet.
Yeah, make sure to keep track of your so you're down to like 23 items in your bag now.
He wants an ivory cutting hatchet this time.
Oh my god.
Pair of garden shears, maybe.
I like a can opener. I don't know.
Like
Weed
a tooth
whacker.
extraction kit.
You know rhino horns sell for money, right?
I can, yeah, no more items. We gotta conserve here. We don't know how long we're gonna be in here.
I mean, 23 is a lot.
No fun.
All
All right,
right, we're
let's
20
go.
minutes in already.
No.
So, you could probably be pretty liberal with that stuff. So, all right, cool.
Yeah, I didn't even say it was limited. Thank you for letting me know. Oh wait, there it is. Gotcha.
So, one thing I just thought of, wanted to ask Mike real fast. So is it when our health hits 0, that means that's 1 life done?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to double check on that.
Or when one of the things that kills you instantly happens. Some of you have things that
Oh,
kill you
go
instantly.
oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
I go eat cake.
Because I noticed that and I was like, Urgh.
Have them roll Defy Danger right now. We're in the jungle.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, no.
The time will
Screw
come.
you, man.
The time will come.
You listen, Bravestone. You better have a weakness. 'cause
You better
got
ask
one
Moose
in the
Finbar right the
second
fuck
game.
now for some bug spray.
Oh, he has a weakness. It's Switchblade.
Yeah, but I don't. It doesn't make him die instantly.
No.
It's his weakness.
But
I
he-
get
And all
that.
the weaknesses make people die.
But it
No.
takes a
Mine gets me a
-2
-2 to all things.
all things regarding that.
Right.
Switchblade. And Switchblade doesn't have to be a person. Anything that is Switchblade is that thing. Because it just says Switchblade in the stat sheet, right? So, anyways, moving on. Do you guys go and follow?
Thanks for letting me know you're screwing me sometime in the story, Mike.
Yeah,
I
you're
appreciate
right.
it.
I'm screwing.
I feel like
everyone
we're all gonna come across our weakness at some point.
Probably.
So before we
Yes.
skedaddle towards that boat and river, I want to
In the
ask
damn
Shelly.
jungle.
I want to ask this kind of the correct direction towards the waterfall.
Oh yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. The river heads towards the waterfall for sure.
I'm on board.
Cool. Alright, so yeah, you guys start making your way down the river in the boat, I assume. Jefferson is driving, that would make sense.
Yes.
Yep. So you're maneuvering the boat through the water, and
Think.
let me get you to roll a Defy Danger with your wisdom. Just Jefferson.
Just me?
Yeah, just you.
All right.
Because you're driving the boat. And I think you get a plus to like
Yeah, I get a +1 to actions while driving. Ugh. I got a 5, sir.
Okay. Cool.
We are effed.
Yeah.
Where's that
One
mosquito?
time I don't run well. Oh, shut up.
Hey, Finbar, can I have a box of mosquitoes?
So you, as you're going down the river, that's not what I want. Oh.
Hey, I see a village. Let's get out and get a burrito, guys.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
So yeah, as you're going down the river, you're getting near the waterfalls, and then a giant alligator flops on deck.
Normal.
Yeah, it's Jumanji. It's not anaconda, all right. I didn't say giant snake.
I wish you had.
Bravestone punch that thing back in the water.
I want to pick up Matt's character and throw him at the alligator.
He's driving the boat. That's negative impact.
You know that would make
For
us
sure.
all crash and
I
die.
mean, you can
right?
do that. I'm just warning you that that's.
I can do whatever I want. And I choose to do combo move on the alligator.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, roll.
And that was a smart choice.
That's a 9. That's happening.
Yeah,
It's
so
not
you get like two.
Yep, 2 of them.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm glad I got 2 of them.
Jeez, yeah, that's some crappy rolls.
Lowest roll ever.
Yeah. So are you just punching it? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Or
where do you
breaking
punch
my
it?
ankle.
Where do you punch it at?
The farthest place from its face. So the end of its tail.
Punching in the tip of the tail.
Yes, man. It's 4 damage. What does it matter where I punch it at?
Yeah, sure. You mildly damage it and mostly just make it more angry.
I was gonna do that anyway.
But sure, yeah. You punch the crocodile in the tail.
At least your hand's
and then-
not getting bit.
And then it immediately whips you with its tail.
Cool.
Yeah, and then you take 4 damage.
17 damage.
4 damage,
Yeah.
sure. What is we'll cycle back around. What is Amin doing?
Well, once again, it always, luckily, I like to go as second because backstab works great for whatever reason. But I know that because I am covered in monkey guts, I get a -1 because I look delicious for the alligator.
Sure.
Honestly, you're looking a little delicious to Ruby too.
6. That's a 6. This is not good.
Cool. The alligator turns around and
Actually, technically, it's
bites
5.
you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Of
course.
You get caught in its jaws. You take 9 damage.
Jeez.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And
What's your?
I don't want to live anyway.
You are currently in its jaws right now, right? But what is Jefferson? You're driving the boat. Are you doing anything while this is happening?
Well, Ming is now caught with the alligator. So if I tried to get the alligator to get off the boat, she's going with it, right?
Yes. Yeah, that will happen.
All right. I'm gonna shoot it.
I think you're gonna shoot Ming. Don't shoot Ming. You're driving. They're driving and shooting.
What is this, Georgia?
I'm Florida man. What you
Florida,
talking about?
that's right. You're right. Florida.
He is the Floridian wizard. It is his fireball.
Well, then he should get a +5 all alligator crocodile related thing.
All right. Let's see if I can hurt this thing.
Yeah.
Aim for the belly.
Don't shoot. Yeah, don't aim for the head.
It's gonna be a 10, sir.
Yeah, where are you shooting it at?
I'm gonna shoot it right where its neck
That's
is.
it's really close to the mouth.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
don't shoot the Ming.
You're pretty close, and it's not that's not where Ming is necessarily. It's just right near where Ming is. But you rolled a 10. You're pretty accurate.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
It's gonna be an 11 damage.
Nice. Yeah, you won't kill it, but it's a lot of dang damage for sure. So yeah, you shoot it right in the neck. It drops Ming, and it starts to sort of recoil back into the water. Does anyone do anything as it's sort of sliding back into the water?
I take my shoe and I gently nudge.
Not you. You're still recovering from the bite. All right.
Oh, okay. I want to
This is
nudge
gonna
it.
be
into
Ellie,
the
Danny, Chris, and Brad.
Franklin.
No, I'm just content looking at my map.
Cool.
Oh no, someone I don't know. Come back.
Cool. Chris, does your character do anything?
So to the alligator or
Yeah,
in
the
general?
other was sliding back into the water. I mean, it's going away, so you don't have to do anything. It's just.
Can I grab Ming to pull her closer?
Yeah, if you want to.
Further
Yeah,
away?
you can roll strength for
Well, maybe not a good idea. I can always get a first aid out of my bag, right? Something.
Yeah, you can pull a rope.
For me?
So you can pull a rope as a free action out of your bag and just toss it to her.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah. You toss a rope to Ming. Ming grabs it, and she's pretty secure on the deck as the alligator slides back into the water. You can go and mark rope as a part of your inventory now. So
All
you
right.
got a rope and a machete for
Could she
Franklin.
I
have
don't
the
have
rope?
a machete. I just have
Ruby has a machete.
I have the
No, I
machete.
do not.
No.
What did
I
you
have-
do
You
to
got
it?
a hatchet that she broke.
I have the machete. And
Yes.
Ming can have the rope if it's tied around her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Ming gets the rope then. So yeah. That's and then that's sort of resolved. And you guys get back get back onto the boat, and so you sort of get to the base of the waterfall there, and you know the entrance is towards the top. Let me get everyone to roll on dexterity for sort of well, you know what? How do you guys want to scale where the top of the waterfall is?
I'm going to use my buff arms and just go straight up and no legs.
There's some things you can do.
I'm
Right? You can always independently scale it. You could try and help each other.
Use the rope.
You've got a rope, obviously.
I was
Broken knife.
gonna, yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna try and use my dexterity to go up and then lower a rope down to help
You
everybody
should
get
let
up.
me do that.
Okay.
I'll use my acrobatics to get up there.
Okay. Do you take the rope?
Yes.
Okay. right, so yeah, roll on your acrobatics for scaling the waterfall there.
10, 11, 12, and a +1, 13.
Yeah, you get up there no problem, right?
There you go.
I'm flipping off of tree branches.
Yeah, so you lower the rope down, and then anyone who uses the rope to get up can take a +2 on basically their dexterity for climbing up.
Okay.
And so if you want to use the rope, roll on your dex plus an additional 2.
Well, that's a no-brainer.
I got 11.
Me too.
Yep. Okay.
I got a 6. I fall down.
You're just too heavy to pull yourself up.
I know.
And Franklin,
I got it.
there.
I got an 8.
What about your dex?
It's -1, so I added 2.
Yeah.
I got +1.
So here's what happens, right? Dr. Bravestone is climbing up just ahead of Franklin.
Oh Lord.
And
Oh yay.
Bravestone, you catch your own reflection in the water, and you smolder at yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. And when you do, you sort of just like lose your grip, and you immediately start falling. As you fall down, you sort of clip Franklin on your way down. Franklin, you take some damage. You take 1 damage, but minus your armor, so you're pretty much okay. Bravestone, you fall further down, and you fall sort of like directly on the rocks below where the waterfall is coming down.
Cool.
And you take
10 damage.
5 damage minus your armor.
Yeah.
As you hit the rocks below. But then you sort of like you then climb again. And you all manage to sort of reach the top of the waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
And once you get up there, at the very top, you find sort of like a little bit of a temple sort of passageway. So you're all about right here. Right there, as you enter into the waterfall. And I think we'll take just a quick 4 or 5 minute break if anyone wants to do like a restroom break or refill their drinks or anything like that. Real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. All right. So we'll do that just real quick.
Bear with us, we're experiencing technical difficulties.
Hey Mike, have you watched Mandalorian yet? The new season? The new episode?
Yeah, we watched last week's and this week's tonight.
No spoiling, spoiler game.
No, I wasn't going to say anything. I was just curious if he had seen it.
It's a good
You haven't seen it, Joel?
I'm pretty excited for...
No, we're going to watch it tomorrow. We watch it on Sundays.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean... So, do you guys like the fact that it comes out week for week? We like it because it tends to be like something for me and Courtney to look forward to.
No, I want to binge it.
Yeah.
I will say they introduced a character in this week's episode that should be like 100 years old. I'm really confused about that.
Which character? Oh,
Hey.
technically no.
She's in Clone Wars.
She is, but Clone
Spoil
Wars
it, Mike. Damn it.
Like 20-something years later.
Yeah, it's not that long. If
This
you
is right
actually
after
add
Return
up,
of the Jedi, and
Maybe.
if you add up the years, it's
Okay.
not that long.
She should be at least 40. How about that?
Yeah.
She was 40.
so I watched it and I'm enjoying it. But my biggest issue is the episodes are like 20 minutes long. Like it's getting
Yeah, this
it's
last
like
one
those
was
shorter?
35 minutes. I was like,
It's
getting
it's
shorter
like,
and
I
shorter?
felt slighted a little bit.
It was-
Yeah, for sure.
it was like 50 minutes, then 40 minutes, then 25 minutes. Then if you subtract the credits.
So
No, yeah.
Also not related, but I found this really baller mug at like the Biltmore today. I really like it.
That's really cool.
It looks like a cask.
Nice.
Pretty awesome.
This is mine.
Which, by the way, we
Mine's from
just
Walmart. It's real nice. It was like $1.25.
mine's from I don't know because Courtney bought it.
Well, this one I ran out of my mead. I drank all 16 ounces of that. And so now I have like a chocolate liqueur with chocolate milk. So you know.
So
You got some chalky milk, huh?
Yeah.
So I bought Courtney this wine glass sippy cup, and so she was always laughing
Like a
about I
an
bought.
actual sippy cup.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's a wine glass inside of a sippy cup, and she's always laughing at me about because I bought this for her, and she's like, "When would I ever use this?" Funny, on our wedding day, I gave it to her, and I was like, "You won't spill it on your wedding dress." There you go, pre-planning.
But who's the planner now? What?
Dude, she was so mad when I proposed to her because I had planned.
And you just leave it for that. She was just,
I hate you. Yes, I'll marry you.
She changed her mind. Yeah. She was like, "Yeah, I'll do it."
Well, it was because for like almost half a year, I'd been planning something, and she just assumed that I was not
Nice.
able to plan anything.
Yeah.
So,
To be fair, you're not the planner type.
I am not. But when I think when I really want to, and I think it's important, I can.
All right. So has everybody returned? Or we have everybody?
shall we?
Yep. Shelly there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, because we have no visual representation of Shelly. It's sad.
To be fair, half the time I don't have visual representation of Matt.
Yeah, true.
Matt reloads like constantly. I don't know what's going on there.
Dude, I don't know what's going on. I think our internet's going crazy.
Yeah. But you don't even know Pickens anymore, so I don't know what's going on.
It's Greenville, man. Greenville's the new Pickens.
It is.
Sounds sad.
All right, cool. So let's let me do some music. We haven't found the first totem yet. We're halfway through. Okay, so that's not.
And we're still doing better than we typically do in our one shots. So there's that.
Yeah,
Oh no,
Or-
Joel punched the crap out of a rhino. Like, that
I
was
sure
pretty
did.
no
hard.
one's pissed on anything yet.
And nothing's
Not
been set
yet.
on fire, so that's
Yeah.
positive.
Yet.
Is this going to
It'll
turn
happen.
into a multi-time play?
No, we're gonna try and resolve this within the next hour and a half to 2 hours. For sure.
You're Ex Machina the other two.
Ugh. I don't know, man.
Yeah. We at least
because you
get
guys
one
were talking
totem,
about
okay?
music.
One totem.
Hold it up. I'm like, ooh.
Which I'm fine with coming back next Saturday, another Saturday.
Shoot, man. My time is so limited. I got one shot this year. We have a Christmas one shot later in the year where you're all going to be disgruntled.
Yeah.
Elves, right?
Disgruntled elves.
Yeah.
Santa don't care about elves.
Yeah, but apparently we've all been lied to. Santa doesn't employ Keebler elves. He employs like Legolas type elves, right? You know, when Middle Earth fell apart, right? There wasn't a lot of jobs, and so elves started making toys because that's all there was.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, so the elf unions rebelled. You know, and then so Santa started using goblins to make toys, and so you know.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Listen, man. That's
I have
not
spoken.
The way, all right. I'm just saying. Anyways.
I've spoken.
You're just a zealot.
Yep. You're such a zealot. Oh, he's one of them.
One of those. Anyways, so yeah, you enter the dungeon or temple, whatever, the thing. You enter the place in the top of the waterfalls. What do you do?
Graciously allow the doctor to go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna search. I'm gonna search for traps.
Nice. Yeah, do that.
Give me a second. All right, we're good to go. All right, so
tonight's stream sponsored by Biltmore.
That'd be nice.
All right. All right. I got a 9 on that, sir.
Cool. There's like some stuff that you read about 7 to 9. I don't know. I mean, I wrote it, but it was at 2 in the morning or something. I don't know.
Literally, it just says trap expert on detecting and setting traps.
Oh, cool. That means I can decide things. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally all I know.
Yep. Nope. You just get a plus to it, right? Fine. Cool.
Yeah.
I think I did your sheets second to last. So we have a message from Kooksy. It says, "Yo, not gonna lie, I let the where'd it go? I let the rock jingle my balls until they were dangling to the floor. Then I would wrap the sack around his throat and let him call me Papa. I shouldn't have read that out loud online."
This is why you proofread that stuff, man.
Yep.
You gotta proofread
it.
Ask
about the cock size of the party.
Yeah.
Just for clarification, you're putting this out there as a video, correct?
Yes.
I want everyone to know.
It's weird.
I want everyone to know this is my relation.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So
that was the person that asked about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. This is my cousin Johnny. This is the one with the Twitch channel. Go subscribe.
Plug, not plug.
So anyways, I just replied, Papa. Anyways, also to be fair, because Joel has the rock smolder on his background.
Oh, I know,
I do find myself being captivated by it. Like it draws me in. It really does.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so when we were at Disney, we were at the Jungle Cruise thing, and I was asking the waitress if they were going to have an animatronic of the Rock coming in since he's going to be in the new Jungle Cruise, and she was like, "I don't know, but I really hope so. I'd spend a lot of my time with it." Like,
me too. All right. Cool. All right. So yeah, you get in the jungle, dungeon, temple thing, whatever. What do you do? Like you're taking traps. That's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're taking traps. So yeah, you detect that some of the floor tiles are loose, and that if you were to step on them, that maybe bad things would happen.
There you go, Mike.
So I'm gonna have Ming. Seems like she's the best at like disabling traps.
Is
that right?
Would that fall under who needs keys? Like, can I lift it up like a
Sure, you can
Locked
over
it.
that. At this point, I just don't care anymore.
Okay, cool, nice.
Well, okay,
I mean,
I was just curious.
I'm
It's like-
basically the rogue one. So.
Yeah, she's like the
Yeah.
thief, and I was
Yeah.
like, I detect them, and then tell her, hey.
Cool, yeah. I'm gonna do the things. Yay.
I think you're trying to trick me.
8.
Franklin's suspicious. Like, yeah, there's no traps here. Don't worry about it.
Would you roll?
8?
Why, Franklin?
I rolled an
Whatever
8,
are you
so I'm
talking
like-
Cool,
about?
yeah. You
Using my knife to shift it up a little.
Yeah,
like,
you sort of shift it up and you disengage the mechanism, but you also sort of like break it, so you won't be able to recover anything from it. And the tile is now like permanently broken and lifted in the air. But yeah, you disable the trap. You don't know exactly what it did, but you know it doesn't work anymore.
well, that's good.
Franklin trips over trap, gets broken.
Yeah, roll Defy Danger for walking. You know.
That was
Mine-
literally one of our
one
campaigns.
-1 today.
Franklin sees a piece of cake under the trap.
Just as long as no one ingests the flour that could save the life of the person you're about to meet.
Come on. That will forever be a thing now.
Yeah. So you start making your way into the dungeon. Which way do you go? I mean, like which path are you taking? You gonna go this way?
Let's see.
You gonna go oh God, what's
Can-
happening right now?
Can we defy reality? Like,
Shall we?
Defy reality?
Tell me where
Defy reality.
Defying reality by being transported into a
You know what I
fictional
mean.
game.
We go to the end of the game.
Yeah.
Defy
Really
reality.
easy to defy reality.
Roll to defy
discern reality. Yeah.
Oh, you want to discern reality? Yeah, you want to do that. You can do that. Sure. Roll on your.
Yeah, I don't want to defy anything. Yeah, we're good.
But you do want to defy
7.
danger.
7. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can sort of see up this way when you sort of peer up the hall, and you can see that maybe it sort of dead ends a little bit. It doesn't seem like it's going the right way. So this way looks like the more promising way. But that's all you can really tell.
I relay to the group. That way sucks. Don't go there.
All right.
I think we should listen to the cat.
Okay, cool. So you get this way, seemingly to be the better way to go. Which way do you head? Do you head to straight, or do you head to the right?
I would say,
There's some cool looking shit here,
yeah. I mean, maybe this will open the path.
and it's well lit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Stay away from fire.
Does everyone concur with that particular direction?
Sure, let's go die.
I'm just following along.
Part cat, part moth. We go towards the light.
Yeah, so you head this way, and you see these sort of like 2 lighted totems over this way, and then this way is some stairs. You could certainly investigate the totems, or you could just head down the stairs.
That looks like a treasure chest.
I do want to check the
Maybe it's a
totem and
mimic.
check for a trap on the totem.
Yeah.
I'm
It
like,
wasn't-
cool.
it
Don't we need 2 of those? 3 of those?
It wasn't a mimic, but now that you said it, canon. So yeah, you guys get into the room. So as soon as you enter the room, you notice that there are two pedestals with some glowing stones inside them. You do see a chest. There are 4 columns around the room, and that's what you see.
I want to detect trap.
Oh, they're definitely there.
I figured that's why I was wanting to detect them.
I feel like we need a puzzle master, and we need some bags of sand to
What-
exchange
that's what
really quick. Indiana
Franklin-
Jones style.
Franklin's for.
No, I can get sand, whatever you need.
All right, so I'm gonna detect trap.
Alright.
That's gonna be a 7.
All right, cool. So as you're sort of looking around the room, you can tell that if you were to just open the chest normally, that something bad might happen.
I tell everyone not to open the chest. Something bad will happen.
If you open it normally, right? I mean, but there's
Yeah.
Is there a creative way I can lockpick it?
that's the only way that's the only trap you necessarily discern. Certainly, yeah, you could use your lucking ability. And then the two glowing totems have these blue stones. They're just glowing bright blue in them, and so that's what you see there on those. They are illuminating the room, so they are the only light source in the room at the moment.
Well, before it goes dark.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
You're metagaming.
What?
Anyways.
What's the chest made out of?
Stone.
I'm gonna look at Bravestone and be like, you should punch a hole in that.
No, don't do it.
I would like to try
I'm
to
telling you,
figure
that would be
out
a bad idea.
He said if you open it normally.
A smart lock-picky thief rogue way to open the chest, and
Yeah,
I'll
right.
roll to see if that succeeds.
Hey, Mike.
That's 8.
So I have.
What is it, Matt?
I was gonna let you finish with her first, and then I'll ask you.
So yeah, you go to pick the lock, and as you're sort of picking it, two things happen. It's pretty noisy, you picking the lock, and also you sort of destroy the lock in the process. You do manage to get it open, but sort of as you're unlocking it, you do hear some you hear noises throughout the temple, sort of.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to say coming from the chest.
No, not
Bees.
yeah, you open the chest, and when you open it, inside you find some papers. They seem to be documents. The documents are they're like deeds to like some land, and there are also some sort of it's like an outline for like a political campaign, and then underneath all that you find a like one of the old what are they, the German pistols.
Ooh.
Luger.
A Luger?
Yeah.
Luger.
Is that what they're called?
A Luger,
Yeah.
and it's fully loaded.
Yes.
Ooh.
Do I get a special roll for that?
So the Luger has like a D12 damage on it.
20.
Can I have that? I got sharpshooter.
You have a gun, though.
Yeah, but I only have 12 bullets.
How many bullets
I'm down to
does this
10.
have?
I mean, Franklin could theoretically pull bullets or guns.
Oh, wait, can he?
With a roll,
Yeah.
he could.
Okay, I was just curious.
Because, like, you have a gun and you've tried to shoot me twice, so...
Okay,
Keep it to
Character-wise,
yourself.
technically,
Shoot
I've
him
never
back.
tried to shoot you. I've shot everything I've tried to shoot. You've just been
in the way.
collateral damage.
I think I'm gonna keep this for now.
Bravestone wants to pull one of the glowing eyes out of the totem.
One of
no.
the blue stones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll Defy Danger.
I'll
For that.
knock it off the
Sure.
table.
So am I define danger with strength or dex?
Yeah, let's roll with strength. Sure.
All right, cool.
So, Mike, the question I was going to ask you real fast.
That's a 10.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I?
Go ahead and ask your question.
So this says setting traps. Does that mean I just have traps on me that I can set, or?
It means you can use the environment to set a trap around you. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to know about that. All right, fine. Thanks.
Cool. So yeah, you remove the blue stones. As soon as you remove it, its light is extinguished. So it's like 50% light in the room now. But you have it, and it exists.
Nate.
Yep. It's
I'm gonna pull a torch out just to have.
Yeah, and that's
Light.
you don't have to like roll for that. So you pull a torch out, you light it. You have a torch now.
Hey, you should
Told
totally
you.
let me see one of
I
those.
told you.
Man, I should have just gotten the flashlight. But then I didn't have to roll for that.
Just in case they're important.
Yeah, but flashlights can't burn things, and we like to burn stuff. So
Right.
As,
Not as
as
multi-purpose.
Joel, I'm gonna be like, hey, you got one of those for me?
with the other glowy stone, I would like to knock it off the head. Yeah, basically, I would like to. I mean, obviously, it's not a person, so I'm not mugging it. But in a cat-like fashion, would like to nudge it off the table, like drop it, like basically knock it off the table, but then take it.
Okay, so we're gonna resolve that in here in just a second. KF Justin 1142 says, "Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on website, whatever, blah blah blah." So, thanks, KF Justin. You just earned a ticket on Blocktown.
Dang.
Summon the bot.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah. Carrying on. You let's roll. I wish there was a luck roll. We're gonna have to make a luck roll. Anyways.
If you want to, we can. I mean, just tell me what we're using.
Rolling.
What stat?
So yeah, I think luck would be maybe like wisdom plus charisma divided by 2, whatever those modifiers are. So what are your wisdom and
Okay. Okay, mathematician.
It got too confusing. No luck roll.
I would think it would be some wisdom and in dexterity, would it not?
I don't know. I'm the god, I decide.
Okay.
Okay.
So my flat roll is 7.
Yeah.
My wisdom is 1. My dex is 2. Charisma is 1.
Yeah. So we'll say +1. So that's an 8. So yeah. So you're knocking the stone free, right?
Yeah, and then basically pocketing it. But yeah.
Yeah. So you knock the stone free. You do chip it slightly when you knock it free. But the room does go dark, with the exception of the torch that Franklin is holding. So
I collect the main piece and broken piece.
So Franklin's torch is now the only light in the room, and you now have the chipped gemstone in your possession. Could I get everyone to roll some Defy Danger with dexterity, Constitution?
It has to be dexterity.
Oh, Constitution.
Yeah.
That's 9.
I don't know how I did that, but that's a 12.
No, I got a 6, and I'm supposed to be a person with dexterity.
Wait, how do you get a 14?
Because he rolled 2 d10s.
Yeah.
That is physically impossible.
Yeah. All right. So the room starts filling with rats, and they're pouring forth from the walls.
Oh no.
And
I don't do well with this. Apparently.
Yeah. So anyone who rolled a 10+, you're okay. You managed to fend off the rats. 7 to 9. If you roll 7 to 9, you're all going to take +3 damage minus any armor that you have. Did anyone roll a 6-?
The one person that's supposed to have dexterity. Yay!
Yeah, 6-. The rats find you exceptionally delicious, probably because of the monkey guts that are still on you.
My bad.
And they start chowing down on you, and you.
This is so ironic. I am a cat.
You take 7 damage as a result of the rat feasting.
And my first life is gone.
Yeah, cool. So they eat your body and start cleaning the flesh from your bones, and you all just hear this noise. It goes, boom, and sort of out of the ground rises another Ming Fleetfoot. Go ahead and mark 1 life.
I did.
As you rise from the ground.
I'm surprised you didn't fall from the air. Normally that happens to me.
This is a covered area.
Yeah.
Right? So if she fell from the air, she would just splat on the ground above, right? So that doesn't fictionally make sense.
Hey, at least I don't have guts on me anymore.
Yeah, you're clean. You're completely clean. So yeah, there you go. The first life has been lost. How does that feel? To have just died and be resurrected?
Strange. Everything tastes like static.
Yeah. So if you guys don't leave the room, you're going to keep rolling Defy Danger. So what you doing?
Well, yeah, we're headed
leaving the room.
out.
Yeah, I'm heading out.
Run.
I'm gonna be like, Franklin, give me a torch.
I will give Ruby a torch.
Yeah, just mark another adventuring gear off.
Oh,
and
wait.
you give him
Was
I want to
the
light the
gun-
rats on fire.
Was the gun the item that we needed?
No,
Mistake.
you still need the totem,
my-
right? You haven't got the totem yet.
That's not a totem.
Okay, I thought maybe the gun was the totem.
No. So you want to light the rats on fire there, Ruby?
Nah,
Indeed.
it's probably there.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I'm leaving the room before this happens, by the way.
Yes, me
I
as
walked
well.
out.
Let me get you
I'm
to roll
already
some-
gone.
heading out.
Neeg is
that's fine.
taking us out of the
I'm out.
room. Ruby stays behind.
Let me get you to roll some intelligence for lighting the rats on fire.
Cool.
I see the crazed look in
That's 6.
her eye. No, thank you.
You light yourself on fire?
Cool.
Yeah.
Splash. No torches, but I caved
Save
in.
the torch.
Give me my
did.
damage while I fall forward onto the rats. I'm getting these fuckers on fire.
Yeah, you take
Roll.
you take 4
Roll.
damage, disregarding your armor, as you light yourself on fire.
I'm also gonna shout, "We're immortal, bitches!"
Your hair catches fire. Actually, it's your hair, and so your hair starts just burning.
Oh
do you
no,
stop,
you're
drop, and
bald.
roll? Is that what you do?
No, I'm now gonna use my head to try to light the rats on fire.
Nope.
Roll again.
Just gonna start headbanging.
Franklin pulls out a fire extinguisher.
Hold on. I'm using my head. Can I use dexterity to whip my
No.
flaming hair?
Sure.
I whip my hand back and forth.
Cool. Then that's a 7.
Cool. You light a handful of rats on fire.
Oh God.
And
Why
while
are we
there are
doing
flaming
this?
rats scurrying around everywhere, you still take some damage. It's
Fine
a
with
1. Just 1. Just
Well, now I get the fuck out of the room. It'll
Um,
propagate on its own.
So, do you pat your head and put the fire out? I hope.
Sure.
Cool. You're no longer on fire. That's fine. So yeah, you guys start
That
heading
bill
into this corridor here. You notice that it is mildly flooded. It's about waist deep in water as you sort of get into this area. Do you continue to wade through?
Oh, sure, there's alligators.
Ooh.
I would like to discern realities.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, roll for it.
Oh, Ming, did you detect? Did you? Because I'm guessing we have the tattoos.
Yes, it's an
Did
8.
Did you even notice that one of your tattoos is gone, or no?
Yeah, I think that like you have that kind of feeling, like you just like because if your character kind of has that knowledge, like because
Got you.
you know how it's like I wouldn't have known to lockpick if it wasn't somewhere in there, and like I just kind of looked down and I'm like, well, that's not good.
Okay. Well, I was just curious because
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's mentioned the tattoos yet.
Yeah. So, Gravestone, as you discern realities, you notice that this water does have a current to it, and it seems to be what's feeding the waterfall from outside. And so the water's sort of just like gushing out, but it doesn't. The water level's not rising or anything. So it's just a constant flow that fills this area. Beyond that, you don't really notice anything of real significance at this point.
All right, through the water we go.
Yeah.
I guess we'll make it through the water.
Yeah, so you sort of keep heading through the water. Cool. So you get about here, and there's a couple of directions you could go. You could go sort of this way, or you could go this way. There's 2 little like statues not guarding, but they're just there. There's another passageway that goes this way. Where do you go?
This looks important.
You heard Mike. Mike said these things are going to kill you when you walk by them.
Yep.
But that's the biggest room, so I'm guessing that's where the totem's at.
I would agree with that.
Hey, someone should detect traps on these guards. I mean statues right here.
I can detect traps.
Roll for it.
It's gonna be a 9.
Cool. You detect that the statues are in fact rigged as a trap, and if you were to sort of like pass through, they would immediately like slice in towards the center if you were to walk by them.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All right,
relay
Amanda.
that.
Yeah, go ahead, Matt. Sorry.
I was gonna say I'd relay that to everybody else and ask who has the best acrobatics.
I think that even though it's not an opponent, I could probably use Mug like to kind of take its weapon to like disarm it.
Could you?
Fucking give me your
All right,
give me a weapon
Oh, it's
statue.
a roll on Dex. That's what we'll be rolling on anyway. I'm trying to justify it.
Can't somebody disarm these? Don't we have a disarm trap thing?
That's the closest I have is that or the lockpick. What do you want me to call it?
Somersault backflip through them.
Or you could science it, or you could pull something magically out of your bag to do it.
I have a setup to put an ally in position of a plus 10 or a plus 5,
in,
depending on my roll, on
Sure,
their
okay.
roll. So whoever wants to do it, let me know, and I will try to set you up so this can be a guaranteed success.
Can I pull out a kit to
Shield?
get rid of traps, or
Give him a shield.
You pull out like some sort of shielding mechanism.
A shield.
Maybe a bomb.
We could like pick up like one of the little rocks or whatever in the water and toss it to like activate
you
it.
want me to get a shield? Someone want a shield?
Yeah. Well, what about
Maybe.
Shelly? What is Shelly up to?
Can Shelly? Yeah.
Oh, I want to send the little guy through.
Who's the little guy?
Maybe, I'm sure to but
You could science it, Dr. Sheldon.
All right, let's use science.
Yeah. So Dr. Bravestone's going to help you, I think. So go ahead and roll Dr. Bravestone for your assistance.
all right.
Basically, bardic inspiration.
It's a 7,
Pretty much.
so he gets a plus 5 to his roll.
Yeah.
Holy
And
crap.
is there like a negative for you on that?
It says, let's see, it says on a 10 plus, they get a 10 plus to their next roll, an automatic success. And I get a plus 1. On a 7 to 9, they gain a plus 5 to the roll, and on a 6 or less, I get informed of my results. So there's no negative to that.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, they just get a plus.
So they just get a plus 5 to the roll.
Yep.
Cool.
So that 8 becomes a
13.
13. So yeah. So you devise a way.
Science the shit out of it.
Yeah, you devise a way to counteract the actions of this trap. How do you do it?
Using my powers of geometry, I slightly alter their arms and make the weapons hit together, and they get
Ooh.
stuck.
Yeah. So when you walk through, they actually just you basically maneuver the mechanisms. You change the gears in such a way that instead of like piercing forward, they just like raise up and create an archway which you walk underneath, and you feel a little special and regal as you walk through.
Yeah, because I'm immense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys make your way through into this room, and then you see on this pedestal that's over here, there is an elephant totem just sitting inside the center there. It's just sitting there.
Ming,
We should-
I think you should take it.
All right. Is that who needs keys?
I mean,
Basically-
it's just sitting there.
Why don't you
Okay,
detect
I
traps
think you need
again?
to
and-
detect some
Discern
traps.
realities or
Listen,
something.
in every video game I've ever played, nothing's just sitting there.
It's not.
I would like to
There's a
go
lot
up
of health
these stairs
buttons
and out of the water.
Sure, you walk over there.
Cool. Yeah, you should totally grab that now.
I'm staying away from this. I'm telling you that much.
So what are we gonna do? Oh,
We
so
detect traps, yeah, so we don't have to defy anything.
yeah. I'll detect traps.
You're trying to get messed at.
And while he's doing that, I'll try to impress Ruby with my knowledge of this tomb. Yeah. And stonework.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, you know I'm a guy in this, right?
That's a 10.
Cool. So, you can see there's a lever and pulley mechanism, like a weight counter that's underneath the totem. So if you remove the totem, something will activate. You can tell that the activation, it looks like it triggers a flooding mechanism that causes everything to flood once you remove it.
Oh, good. Let me
Franklin.
give a help to whoever wants to remove that without setting the trap off.
We need the
Franklin?
sandbag.
Yeah, can we get a sandbag?
Yeah. Let's
Of the same weight of the totem.
Frankly, you probably pull that out with a correct roll.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
What?
Franklin, let me give you a help with that correct roll.
Couldn't Shelly figure out with science what the weight of the totem is?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll to help. Hey, that's a 7, so you get a +5 to your roll, Franklin. So go ahead and pull out the perfect sized bag to trick this thing.
I get a +5 +2. I get a +7 with my wisdom. 2d6, right?
Yeah.
16.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So now I'm going to use my dexterity to switch out the sand.
Yeah. So you pull out the absolute perfect like weight sandbag, and I guess you hand that to Ming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. And so Ming, let's roll on Dex for like the swap.
Don't F this up.
Oh yes, thank God. It's a 10.
I was waiting for it. I was like, oh no, we're all drowning.
Yeah, man. You
it's like lightning fast. You don't even see it.
And you pull it out, and as soon as you pull it out, you hear some music coming just out of nowhere, and it goes. And suddenly
you celebrate with cake. In my
suddenly,
head
seemingly out of nowhere, Nigel is behind you, and he says, "Congratulations, you've acquired the first totem."
Hey, you got another car?
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, ask him if he can transport us faster.
He says,
things along.
Nigel, heal me.
No, he says, "I've prepared some hang gliders for you to fly off the edge of the
to fly out of this cave magically.
To fly out of the cave and take you to your next destination."
How high is this temple, man?
How about an Apache helicopter? You got one of those?
Hold on. What would I have to roll for an Apache out of the bag?
Let me help him. Hey, come on. Let's do this shit. Fuck the hang gliders.
Is that like a 6-item withdrawal?
Hey, that's a 10, dude. You got a 10+ on your roll. Apache helicopter out of the bag. Mike said anything can come out of that bag.
What do you? Or is this not possible?
Are you going to take it back after saying we can pull anything out of that bag, Mike?
No, man. 10+, which means a success. So if he wants to pull an Apache out of that bag, he pulls an Apache out of that bag. You're inside the temple.
Here we go. 16!
No, you didn't even have to roll. You pull an Apache out of the bag, you're inside a temple. It destroys part of the temple. It starts crumbling around you. Congratulations.
Everyone in the helicopter.
Oh
Rocket a hole out of here. Let's go.
The scientists should have foreseen this.
You better run and grab those hang gliders.
Yeah, sorry, I was distracted by the perfect right angle.
I'm gonna fly the plane.
You're killing my bag.
You can't fly because it's inside a temple. It's like he's pulled it out inside.
Put it back. Put it back in your
room.
bag, and we'll pull it out when we get out of the temple.
You can't put it back in the bag once you pulled it out.
Bravestone's strong enough.
Okay, first of all, that was never in the rules.
Kind of Santa Claus bag of holding bullshit.
You pulled an Apache out, but you pulled it out inside the temple. Alright? That's
We
your
wasted
fault.
a good roll.
Well, at least we know we can do it.
Everyone roll Defy Danger, please, for rubble falling on your head.
Nice. And I'm guessing that's on Dex, right? Please,
Yes,
please. Pretty
it's on
please.
Dex,
Nice.
or Strength, or Constitution.
Well.
I don't care.
Might kill me.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm dead.
I don't feel so good.
I got a 10.
7.
I got a 7.
Cool.
4, suck it.
So, if you rolled
No more
10
bags.
plus, you managed to dodge all of the rubble. If you rolled a 7 to 9, you take 8 damage. Okay?
Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah. If you rolled the 6 minus, you take 14 damage.
Oh, I got 1 health, I think. Yes.
Listen,
Survive.
Mike, while this is happening, can I detach one of the machine guns from the Apache?
You know what? Roll on intelligence for doing that, for sure. Okay.
Mike's
Wait.
I think I'm losing intelligence.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a +10 to that roll, Ruby. Go for it.
Fantastic.
Nah, well, a 10 is like an automatic success, so yeah, you just remove it.
21.
Yeah, you have a machine gun.
Wow.
I'm gonna shout, alright, let's go, boys!
You're also encumbered, so you're gonna take a -1 to all agility rolls while you're carrying
Alright,
the
let's
machine
get
gun.
out of here before he makes more shit fall on us.
I'm fine with this, let's go.
I'm limping.
hand it.
I'm limping out.
I'm gonna hand it to Bravestone. Here you go, strong boy. Shoot up everything.
Yeah. So this is gone south quick.
Right. So, am I on a hang glider with a machine gun now?
It's almost like I'm playing Joel and pissing on everything.
So
that's a good attitude, my friend.
Yeah. In the essence of time,
Bravestone flies with his hang glider and kills everything to this next destination with his machine gun.
Turns out the hang gliders had a Patsy engines built in already.
Yeah. So you land a distance away on a cliff, and you see this sort of temple on top of a mountain. And as soon as you land, once again, seemingly out of nowhere, Nigel just sort of like walks up behind you, maybe even startles you a little bit. And he's like, righto, that's the temple where Filch is keeping the other two totems. He's got a massive pile of men in there. I don't know how you're going to get them, but it's the only way to escape Jumanji.
Are we on the side of a cliff?
I was about to say, how close is Nigel to the edge of the cliff?
Sexy dance time, Ruby?
I think that both
You know what?
of us,
Let's
have the
collectively
same
push
idea.
him off.
I'm pretty sure Bravestone could just push him off by himself.
We had the same idea. Awesome.
Bravestone, take care of our light work.
No, I don't know, man. Messing with NPCs have terrible consequences sometimes.
Terrible consequences that he's immortal. He's just gonna pop up in there.
Are you pushing Nigel off?
I'm not, no.
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 Okay.
I still am. I 100% am.
Alright.
I'm gonna maneuver myself to where he's in between me.
So roll in strength for pushing him off. Does anyone roll to hinder?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
It's a 9.
That knocks things off the counter.
So what am I rolling? I'm
You're
sorry.
rolling 2d6 flat.
7.
You hinder.
He's
by
an
1.
animal, so I get +1.
No one's an animal. You hinder minus.
We're all animals, right?
So I get an 8. He's still going over.
Hey, Mike, he's got you there, buddy.
Sure, but it still doesn't it doesn't get down to a 6 though. All right, so you hinder, and Ruby, you go to push him over. Franklin, how are you hindering? What are you doing to hinder?
Trying to.
No, don't.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, oh no, stop.
Apparently, with the roll, it's a weak driver. Hey, don't
She
do that.
wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Hey, we shouldn't do that. It's
I just imagined you Sparta kicking him off the.
We're
I 100% am. Like,
We're
in
trying
order
to-
to distract him, I'm gonna explain the movie, and then I'm gonna kick him.
So what's your weakness, Ruby?
Snakes. Or venom specifically.
Yeah. You push him over, and a spider bites you. You die.
Cool.
Boom. You.
Told you.
A new you falls out of the air.
Oh no.
See, I told you we were immortal. Now I've got my hair back.
Yeah, you're there again. Cool. Mark 1 life. All right. Cool.
I go into temple.
Hold on.
No.
You push Nigel off the edge. He falls to his doom. And behind you, Nigel says, "You know, if you approach from the backside, there's a secret entrance right into the temple."
Wait,
Ain't
so every
nobody
time we kill him, he
approaching
gives
my
us the secret?
It's good
A life
information.
for
'Cause
life.
that's what I just learned from this.
I'm gonna lean over to Bravestone and be like, the next secret is a chain gun will kill things.
So yeah. So what do you do with that newly found information?
Looks like we're going through the
We're going in the
We
front.
go into the secret hole. Let's go.
secret tunnel.
Go to the
Secret
back.
tunnel.
Go to the back.
But before we go in, I want to detect traps.
Yes, that's a
Alright.
good idea.
So
Can we
if
walk
you're
towards
going,
that?
if you're going,
No, the fucking door is made of fangs and snake mouth.
No,
Let's
you-
just go in it.
If you're going,
I'm gonna make a surprise hole joke.
are you going in the front or are you going in the back, like he suggested?
The back is also
back.
still fang snake mouth.
You could be faking us out though because you killed him. I mean,
Maybe.
I don't care.
I don't have detect alignment with this character.
I feel like he would have been like, "Welcome to Jumanji," if he was trying
Welcome
to.
to Jumanji. I've lost control.
Welcome to Jumanji. You guys are assholes.
Yeah.
What's a Jumanji?
You arrive at the back of the temple.
Jumanji.
It's closed, but it's sort of overgrown. It's not really guarded in any way. So you're there. Yeah. What do you do?
I give this plus 11 to whoever wants to go open that with strength. You're really regretting giving me this fucking
Franklin,
setup.
go over.
I am. I'm gonna
Go over and open that door.
I want to retcon your sheet so bad.
You
right
should
now.
have the highest strength, so I think it should be.
It doesn't matter. Plus 11's a fucking win. The weakest person, Finbar, can open this bitch.
He's
Go
trying
do it, man.
Do it.
Your time to shine.
Before I open this, did
Your
we
time
detect
is now.
No trap detection? All right, we're going it. I'm opening it up.
Yeah. Well, first of all, how does Bravestone help Finbar?
Shoulders. I get on your shoulders. Together.
No, I tell him to. I hold him by the hips, and I tell him it's all in the hips.
Yeah, it is all in the hips. You
See, it's all in the
you
hips.
swing the door wide open, no problem. As soon as you swing it open, a gust of wind blows over all of you, but it doesn't have any negative consequences.
Oh, I was waiting for us all to melt.
It smells
All
of cake.
die.
I instantly die.
Smell of cake.
I've got one health left, so the smell of cake would probably kill me.
Yeah.
It'd do it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. So the door's open, and somebody is allergic to mosquitoes. Who's allergic to mosquitoes? Is it
Jonas.
It's Jonas.
It's Dunbar, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I was curious. I forget now.
Now I feel like I want to get mosquito repellent out of this handy bag.
So, anyways, yeah, you guys enter the back of the temple. As soon as you get in, there's several stone corridors and stuff leading in all different directions. You can hear a number of people throughout the thing. It seems as though this Filch character has got his own little sort of thieves army or whatever. The two totems are in this area. So, what do you do?
We asked for a picture change. Don't be lazy.
Yeah,
Bravestone, go into the central chamber and light them up.
I got faith in you, Bravestone.
Why do I gotta do it?
You've got the machine gun.
You do have the machine.
We haven't even discussed what the fucking pluses to this machine gun is.
So I think it's funny
Get
that
murders in a
What's
wide
happening,
area.
I think it's hilarious how Bravestone's like, yeah, plus 11. You should go open that door. I'm not gonna, but you should. So now we're like,
okay,
hey,
It's a
Bravestone.
guaranteed success.
So
Bro.
there's a long hallway.
Bro, your name
and
has
there are rooms
Brave
going
in
off
it,
any
and yet
direction.
you don't
There's
do it.
several rooms on the side of the hallways as you go forward. The hallway stretches on for longer than you can see. So this would seemingly be about the base level of that giant tower.
Okay.
Guess we need to look for some stairs.
Ugh.
Also, my tongue is numb. Is that weird?
Detect
Yeah, that is
stairs. That's all
Detect
that.
stairs.
How much have you drunk, Mike?
A lot.
Detect stairs.
Well, to deal with us, he has to
Well,
continue to
I
think
also,
all day.
I didn't drive to Biltmore.
He's at Biltmore right now. He's still
No, no.
there.
And I definitely.
That's why he has the background on, so we can't see.
Yeah, it's really a giant mansion.
I did the wine tasting, and so I pre-gamed at Biltmore. So.
Fair enough.
Did you get the year thing?
Yeah, I had the
Yeah,
Angel Glass. Yeah, I can
Oh.
do as much as I want.
Oh, secondly, because of my weakness, if we were to pull something out of the adventuring gear for my weakness, it would have to be God Strength Claritin, because it's an allergy to flowers.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the leftmost passage.
Yeah.
Start looking for some stairs.
Cool. You go left, everyone dies. The end. All right. Nice game. Good going. No. All right. Cool. So you're gonna use the left passage. Cool.
So how many-
are you
how
gonna
many
roll some
passages?
realities, or you just going down it?
What's the look like again?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna look around. I'm trying to find stairs, so. That is a 6.
Yeah, you see some stairs going down, and you think they're definitely the right way to go.
Guys, I found some stairs going down.
I don't think that's the right way.
Don't metagame. Do not metagame.
Guys,
Who,
there's
me?
stairs
Yeah.
going down.
I guess.
Don't
we're
we need to go
going-
up? Don't we need to
Yeah.
go up?
Well, you were saying
Why
the-
would they
the
hold it
voices-
at the top? Of
you were
course, it's
saying
gonna
the
be down in
voices
the
were
bottom.
coming from the opposite way, didn't you?
All around. You just hear them like throughout.
Oh, okay, all
For sure.
around.
I think going down is where we.
So, okay, so wait, you say not to metagame, but we are literally characters from a different world in a game, so we should be able to metagame.
And we're playing those characters. Yeah.
But you can't metagame on the actual. Like, you can metagame from level 2. You can't metagame from level 3. All right.
Because as Fraser Crane, as a psychiatrist, I feel like I would deduct this isn't right.
I'm gonna look at Franklin and be like, "Hey, do you got some dynamite in that pack?"
Yes, let's do it.
roll your for pulling, whatever out of the bag.
We're pulling.
Pulling
stuff.
your magical sack.
9.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, you pull out some like standard dynamite. It's nothing special, but it is like it's useful enough.
I'm gonna
that
be
dynamite-
like, I'll take care of anyone downstairs. Light
that
it and
dynamite
toss it
will
downstairs.
Do, 2d8 damage.
Well, let's hope there's nobody at the bottom of the stairs.
You don't know.
Well, we won't know that.
Yeah.
I'm
It's a
tossing
nice-
the dynamite to the bottom of the stairs.
Roll
It's a nice
2d8.
family or a basket of
Roll
kittens.
2d8.
Yep.
Holy shit! You're definitely rolling me, man.
That is some weak ass dynamite.
You killed the group. Congratulations.
It's stuck to your hand.
So you threw the dynamite down there. Little do you know that that's where the garden is. It explodes. Pollen shoots everywhere.
Oh god.
Are you serious?
Ming dies.
Mingo has one life, too.
You hear
Oh no.
boom, and another like Ming falls to the floor, chokes and dies. Another Ming rises out of the ground.
You know what? I'm now not so sure that it's down there.
You have full health again.
Yeah, I know.
So there.
I got one left, guys. There's one of these little things on my arm. That's it.
Oh no. I think it's funny, you're the only one that has died so far.
Twice.
We've had some.
Twice.
Die.
What, nobody else has died.
I've died.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because he wanted to punish me for killing the NPC.
Well, that was your fault.
Yeah.
That was the
So
link for
anyways,
chicken.
maybe that seems like not the way to go for sure.
Yeah, let's not go back there, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go not that way.
All right. Cool. So yeah, you start heading further down the corridor, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. You as you go, you see like you get towards the end of the corridor where it opens up into a larger like room, and that room almost seems like a mess hall almost, and there is a number of like thugs, I guess, in that area.
Oh shit, Bravestone, light him up.
Hey, wait. Finbar, can you pull a grenade out?
I can attempt, but everything I've pulled out for the past 20 minutes has been very bad.
But I haven't asked you.
What are you talking about? We got a machine gun out
This
of it.
is the first time I'm asking you for something, so maybe it'll work out.
So, have they Did they see us?
Not yet.
No.
We're kind
No.
of hiding. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here, grenade.
2d6.
Ready?
Okay.
9.
Yeah. Once again, it's like a standard grenade. It's gonna have like a 2d6 damage on it. So you pull it out. What is Shelly doing? She's just following along behind everyone. Is Shelly doing anything?
Eating cake in real life?
Nah,
Eating cake in real
I'm
life.
not doing much of anything.
That's cool. All right, it's up to you. Anyways, do you hand the grenade over to Jefferson?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So you hand the grenade to Jefferson. Jefferson, you have a grenade.
All right. Yeah, I wanna just throw the grenade in the middle of all these guys.
I'm gonna hide before that.
Okay.
Yeah. But I like roll it in the middle of all these guys.
Let me get someone to. Let me get you. Let me get you to roll 5d4 to see how many dudes are in this room.
5d4?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not right.
Hey, so he rolled it and it was a 1?
11. It's 11 guys.
There's 11 guys in there. All right, cool.
Yeah.
5d4. It's a minimum of 5, a maximum of 20, right? So,
No, not if they were on top of each other and the top one was a 1.
Are they having an order?
It's a pyramid. It's a pyramid scheme.
Thunder Bravestone gives them +10, and now there's 21.
They're like little Russian dolls.
Throw that grenade and roll your 2d6 damage.
It's a what?
2d6 damage with a grenade.
Really? A grenade can kill a person. Most of us have 20 life. That grenade should do like 60 damage.
This grenade has the possibility of killing all these dudes.
Oh?
Listen, all I'm saying is if it doesn't, there are 3 people in our party with guns, just volley.
Yep.
It's gonna do 6 damage.
Okay, sure. They won't all die, but they'll all definitely be hurt pretty badly. So you have 11 guys. It's sort of like exploded in the center of them. They've all taken a lot of damage. What do you all do?
I go
Frank.
punch one of them.
Franklin, you got a tactical nuke in that bag?
Yeah!
Not gonna do it.
Wait!
Because we'll kill ourselves.
Oh, that's an 8. There you go. You get a +5 to the tactical nuke. And it's tactical, so we're safe.
Franklin. Hey Franklin, can you pull a shotgun out?
No, wait.
Alright.
Use my 8 to pull a Terminator out of that bag that's on our side.
DM, can I reroll as the horse? Can I reroll as the horse?
What now?
Can I reroll as the horse? Is it too late?
Can you what now?
I said, can I reroll as the horse? Is it too late? I don't want the bag privileges anymore.
It's too late to reroll.
So, it didn't look like they have anything cool.
Listen. If you pull a tactical nuke out, you can do that. All right. I'm not opposed to it at this point.
Let's just blow us
Listen,
all up.
all I'm saying is Ming, get out the cave. We all got 2 lives left. Let's blow this and get the shit.
Alright, 20.
I mean, I've only got 5 life or whatever, so yeah, let's do this shit.
I know, right?
I vote for the Terminator,
the
though.
item we need.
No, a tactical nuke will take this whole temple with it.
Yeah.
Yes, with the item.
Are you pulling out a tactical nuke?
Pull out some white phosphorus and throw it in there. It'll just melt everybody in that room.
Or some anthrax. It'll be okay.
I put out Anthrax. It was a miss, so I just put out the Anthrax CD.
I'm gonna need. You pull out a 1 pound bag of anthrax. All right. What do you do with it?
Throw it in the middle of the room.
I'm covering my face and getting away from it.
I immediately
It's
mistake it
bomb
for
all
cover.
over again.
Shelly just said he immediately mistakes it for coke.
The whole town starts firing and everyone walks away. All right, we're done. All right, yeah. So you have this 1 pound bag of anthrax. What do you do with it?
I give it to whoever wanted it. I don't want it.
I'm gonna grab a handful and say dabble do you and launch it in the room.
If you throw it in the middle of the group, I'll shoot it, and then it'll go everywhere.
I'm just gonna ignore everything that happened and snort a line.
Hey, it's already out. It's canon. We're doing it. I rolled an 8 to throw. I'm throwing the whole fucking thing in the room.
So apparently it gives free.
Cool. You throw the anthrax, but the bag rips as you're throwing it, so it gets all over all of you as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Full life, yay!
Yeah. Hold on.
Well, Ming, it was nice to know you.
Yeah.
So hold on. Let's do this roll, all right? Hey.
I'm dead. I'm at 1 life. So.
No. So basically, every turn, everyone in the room, bad guys and you, will take 1 damage from the anthrax poison. So, and that's just going forward, all right? So you hear the anthrax. It covers the room. Everyone breathes it in. You all have anthrax poisoning.
Cool.
And
except for Ming.
there's still 11 dudes in the room who haven't died yet.
Michael, I died.
Yeah. So immediately after throwing the anthrax, Finbar just dies on the spot. You all hear boom, and then he raises out of the ground. It feels pretty icky when you do it. What is your reaction to this occurrence?
I got 1 last tattoo. I got 2 left. Let's not pull crap out of the bag anymore.
No, let's pull more crap out of the bag.
Wait, I could have got you real coke if you really wanted coke.
Yeah, cool. So there's still 11 dudes in the room. Who's next?
I guess we're just gonna go fight the damn things.
Gravestone's gone. Franklin's gone. Let's check in with Shelly. What is Shelly doing?
He realizes there's no way to science with rocks, so
You can science anything, man.
I'm gonna rub 2 stones together, create the spark, and setting all the airborne anthrax alight.
All right, sure. Roll science.
Sorry, guys.
Worth it.
I was thinking about Googling the anthrax flammable, but I don't want to be on a list.
The government will be after you then.
Thanks for looking up for me. That's an 11.
Yep, I saw. Yep, okay. You ignite the. Is anthrax even flammable? I don't know.
I'm not
It is now.
Definitely is now.
Who's gonna be willing to Google is
Jumanji anthrax is flammable. There we go. Done.
Jumanji
Let me pull up my incognito mode real quick, and I'll type that in.
Because incognito mode will totally protect you from the government.
They actually look at that more.
I'm gonna have to rethink these sheets and the amount of meat that I've had. You ignite the anthrax. Roll a d8 for damage on all the dudes. Shelly, roll a d8 of damage. Yeah. Wow, you don't kill them. Wow, fantastic. Anthrax is only slightly flammable, right? Just slightly, right? So you ignite it. There's a very brief flash of fire in the room. They all take a little bit of damage, and they all are definitely like converging on all of you. What is Ruby doing?
Ruby's gonna take the machine gun off of Bravestone's back and shoot them.
Go for it, buddy.
Okay.
Ooh, baby, I love the way every day.
And what?
You have a move that attacks multiple enemies. Is that what you want to use?
Sure. Yeah.
Cool. Let's use that. Let's use the move you haven't used yet. I didn't stay until 2 in the morning writing these things for nothing.
Every time Matt starts singing, I can no longer hear you.
Roll some dice.
Cool.
Oh, thank God. Alright. You start firing the machine gun, it jams, it explodes.
Fantastic.
You take 10
Could have been
damage.
worse.
Oh
Wonderful.
God.
Yeah. The machine gun is no more. It no longer exists. Yeah. So, what is Ming up to?
Is there anything cool to steal? Because I haven't used Mug yet. You gave me.
Anthrax.
You are such a real life goblin.
Okay. No, never mind. I'll use it.
Yeah, you can attack one of the 11 dudes and steal from them. That's totally okay.
I'd have to get close enough to breathe in the anthrax to cover my face.
The anthrax was ignited. It doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I totally planned that.
Random dude, go mug one of them, see if they got something cool. Maybe they have the totem.
Sure.
That'd be neat.
Roll for it.
I want the totem.
Hey, I'll be right back.
I want to see
Give me
the
a
totem.
You will always be right back. You like in and out like nobody's business.
That's a 9. Please tell me I steal the totem.
He doesn't have a totem. Maybe for a 10 you could have had a totem, but you rolled a 9. You
He does have a gallon of maple syrup, which is weird.
You find a bag of catnip though, so that's cool. Go ahead and roll damage.
Actually,
Oh
mug
no, 79,
is.
you don't get damage anything, right? Yeah.
I just steal an item.
You steal his catnip, he punches you in the face.
Why does he have catnip? Human.
I don't know, man. he likes cats. You take 3 damage as he punches you in the face, but you get a bag of catnip. The catnip, if you consume it, gives you a plus D10 to damage for 1 turn.
Alright.
Yeah. We're just making shit up now. It's fine.
Okay, I'm cool with this.
Yeah. So mark bag of catnip on your
I did.
your stuff.
I did put catnap, that's not right.
Yeah. Who hasn't gone in a while? I don't know anymore.
Free for all. It's like, whatever.
I don't care. This has become the zombie game all over again. No, it hasn't, because that was pure chaos. All right. So yeah, what is Bravestone doing?
Bravestone is rolling this 12 to give a setup for whoever wants to go next, and I get a +1 on my next roll.
Cool.
Hey, Finbar, you should pull out another Apache.
So whatever you guys want to do is a guaranteed success, so think about that really hard.
I know I just went.
Jefferson is next. No, Jefferson is next, right?
Okay.
So Jefferson. Are you setting up Jefferson? I mean, you can choose a person to set up if you want to. It doesn't have to be anyone.
Set up me. I have the catnip.
So it's an automatic success, right?
Automatic success.
Who are you setting up? You can choose.
Who's gonna do what? Tell me and I'll give it to you.
I want to take my gun and do a wanted, where it just goes through and shoots all the people with one bullet.
You can shoot one person at a time with that gun. I'm sorry.
Say what?
You can only shoot one person at a time with that gun.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna metagame. Ming has an ability that allows her to attack like up to 3 people at once. So.
Well, then let Ming attack.
Then I will give it to Ming.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I was gonna do some cool wanted stuff where it was like.
Mike, is that what that blank square is that you didn't fill out?
No. You have an ability that's like multi-attack or something, or a crowd control.
Are you talking about
Ruby?
Me?
That's Ruby.
Oh, Ruby. So Ruby has crowd control.
Oh, well then I give it to Ruby.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Ruby, you have a guaranteed success on whatever you choose to do next.
One of the girls.
Okay.
But next it's Dr. No. Next it's Seaplane McDuggan.
I want to point out that both Ruby and Ming are not female characters originally.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyways.
I'm not even human.
All right. So Ruby, you get a guaranteed success. What are you doing?
I was going to think of something fun, but I think I am just going to kick the shit out of him. Crowd control! Yeah.
All right, it happens.
Yeah. I'm going to kick the shit out of 3 of them. Yeah.
Cool. Those 11 dudes roll damage. Yeah.
2d4. Yeah! 6.
Which, with a 12.
Yeah, so all 3 of them you'll murder. Tell me how you jump to a crowd of 3 and murder all of them.
Cool. I am going to jump and kick each one of them in the testicles.
You just spin like a fucking Beyblade.
He goes in all sexy looking, and he's like, "Ooh, baby, I love the way testicle hit
to be as
everything."
graphic
Crunch,
as
crunch,
possible.
crunch.
I mean, they're all wearing pants, but like you kick them all, and sort of like bam, 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 all in the testicles, and a pool of blood just forms in their crotch regions. They all fall to the ground and die from bleeding out.
As soon as that happens, I'm gonna look at the rest of them and be like, "So where's the totems?"
So the remaining 8 sort of just look at you, and roll charisma on that. I don't know. See how it goes.
11.
Yeah, they say they're on the top level with Filch.
You just
Cool. I'm just gonna start walking that way.
You have to get by all of them.
How many are left?
They just saw me
8.
kick 3 men in the nuts at almost the same time.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
They're high
They will
on
when I get to them.
They're high on anthrax and PCP, all right?
And fire.
Fun fact: the other 8 are eunuchs.
Yeah. You chose the only 3 dudes that had. All right.
Good choice. Good.
Good choice.
Surprise!
That's a surprise for her, not for the rest of us, all right? All right. Anyways. All right. Cool.
We are never escaping Jumanji.
You know. What is Shelly up to? What is Shelly doing?
Not in the next 20 minutes.
No, we're not. Not even close.
Shelly?
Well, I guess I'm gonna harken back to my good old baseball days. I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it at one of these douchebags.
You use geometry, right? Or like physics?
Yeah, I can use geometry. Well, I'll use science.
You want to science it?
Yeah.
Science it.
He's gonna use geometry. He's gonna play it like a pool.
E equals MC squared and whatnot.
A squared
ball,
plus B
corner,
squared equals C squared.
your head.
Y equals MX plus B.
He's gonna be like, mitochondria is the power cell, and just like use the force.
He's like, when sine over cosine equals tangent, then facts.
Just scream Hawking radiation and everyone will melt in that room.
Science fails you.
Oh
Wait,
no!
Oh no!
Yeah, science. Well, no, you didn't roll correctly.
You did 2d4.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that's my,
2d6 on whatever the modifier bullshit I found on the sheet is.
Even Mike's like, just fucking that shit over there.
There!
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. You know what? You can science the crap out of all 8 of them. What do? If you explain it good enough, whatever, it happens.
I just start picking up all kinds of rocks and wailing on them.
You're just throwing rocks.
Throwing rocks at them.
Listen, man.
Rocks on rocks, son.
You need the science explanation.
Yeah, you throw one rock, right? But you throw the one rock at the keystone of the archway that's over top of all of them. It knocks it out of place. The entire thing falls on top of them. Let me get you to roll a d8 of damage on the remaining 8 dudes.
I
really
can't
hope it's a
wanted
1.
people, but this guy throws a rock and kills 8 people. Like,
It's science! Just roll a d8, man.
Yes! It was a 1! I knew it!
You don't kill him! You do not. Like, if you would roll a 2, you'd kill every last one of them. But you rolled a 1. Alright? So, yeah, the rubble hits them, but it does not kill them. They all stand up. They still want to fight. All 8 of them are still alive. Man.
They are
not
dead.
super effective.
Suck-ass roll. Cool. What is, who's next? I don't know. Who hasn't gone in a while? Tell me. I don't know.
I haven't gone.
Yeah, what does
Shit.
Jefferson do?
Let him
Say
do
what?
the wanted thing.
Yeah, let me do the wanted thing.
It's science, Mike.
Science. Sharpshooter.
Alright.
If you roll a 10 plus, you can hit them all. Alright?
Oh, okay.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not.
It's a 29. He wins.
Oh, crap. My pen fell before.
I got, and this is
There's
no
so
lie.
much important
I
things
got-
to write down right now.
I got exactly 10.
Cool. You, like, flick your gun. A bullet comes out. hits every last one of them in the temple, they all die. So
I'm gonna lean back to Franklin and just be like, a tactical nuke would have been easier.
I'm not gonna lie. If I hadn't had that sharpshooter, I would have only got 9.
Yeah. So all the dudes are dead, and then before you are the stairs that lead towards the top of the temple.
I go up those stairs.
Go.
Of course you do.
Franklin, can you pull out an 80,000 lumen flashlight for me?
Look, Franklin's already said he's not pulling any more shit out for us. Like,
Listen, it'll be fine. It's just a flashlight.
I will pull it.
Franklin says pulling out's for pussies.
Yeah. It never works.
It never works.
It never works. I'll pull out a flashlight.
Says the man with 3 kids.
Yep. There you go. 9. I pull out flashlight.
You pull out a flashlight. It only has like 20 lumens. Sorry.
Damn it.
Dude,
I was gonna
could
just blind
you-
people with it.
Could you have made it if he got a 6 that he pulls out a flashlight because he didn't specify?
Sure. He didn't get a 6. Yes. I'd have been okay with that for a 6. Yeah.
I'm okay with that for a 9.
I'm okay with the flashlight 6. Anyways, as we get banned from Twitch,
We get
Spitfire,
banned.
pull one of those out of your bag real quick.
we're down to 2 viewers. I'm pretty sure that's us. All right.
Give me about like 5 minutes.
We started off at 5. All right. We lost in a flashlight. All right. Anyways,
We'd have a really good idea. Let's pull one of them out and a grenade, and we'll put the grenade inside the flashlight and throw it. And then when all the guys go running for it, it'll explode and kill them all.
You can whip it too, because it's made of rubber.
Like, if you and 5 of your friends are sitting in a group and someone throws a flashlight, are you really all going for it, or you're all like, no?
If we're all in the middle of the jungle and we haven't seen anything in a long time, yes,
Mike,
right?
what kind of friends do you even hang out with? If they aren't running for flashlights, they aren't friends.
That's debatable.
Look, we don't all have Ryan like you do, Mike, okay?
You're right. You're right. He hasn't been putting out lately, man. He hasn't been putting out lately. That's sad.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Yeah. He used to text me his pics. Now he texts me like pictures of his kneecaps. I don't know what's going on.
Move forward. Keep running.
I'm already up this thing.
Yeah, we're
Let's
up
go.
the stairs.
Yeah, we're going.
Discussing flashlights on the way up, of course.
Yeah. So you all reach the top of the stairs, and when you reach it, you see Nigel Billingsworth, and he's at the top of the stairs and he says, "Congratulations, you've reached the top of the tower. The major introduced you to Filch." And then his head shakes and glitches and he says, "Welcome to Jumanji. My name's Filch, aka Switchblade."
Cool.
Can I push him off the top?
He pulls out a Tommy gun and he starts firing. Everyone roll Defy Danger on your dexterity.
Woo!
12.
Defy
7.
Danger on my dex. I get a -2 to all this bullshit.
Well, I'm dead. Again.
I got a 5. That's a fail.
Very cool. So if you roll a 10 plus, no damage. If you rolled a 7 to 9, you take 2 damage. And if you rolled the 6 minus, you're taking 4 damage. So minus.
Does it Bravestone die automatically? Is it Switchblade?
He takes
No.
-2 to his roll.
Yeah, I died. Guys.
Oh, so Shelly
Oh, no.
dies. You hear, boom, and because you were sort of at the top of the tower, Shelly falls out of the sky. He would fall on a superhero pose, but it's really just like a belly flop on the concrete. Yeah. So anyways, here you all are at the tower.
Man, we should have stayed at the top, guys. Shit.
Yeah. You're all sort of like on this ledge with Nigel / Switchblade / Filch, all 3 things in one. And so what do you do?
Franklin, final item. Pull out an IT tech guide to fix the bug in his programming.
So he has what we need,
Think
right?
Jefferson's internet.
Wait. Ming,
Yeah.
run away. I'll roll to assist. You pull out a legit nuke. All of us have enough lives to survive this. We will just win this in one go.
I can't. There's no place for us to go. We're getting backed up to the. I have something where I can literally steal
Look
from
at
him.
Mike!
Listen, just give us a ballistics missile. I will hit it with my fist.
Use your guns. I'm gonna use my machete. Let's go.
I literally have something to steal from him. If he has what we need. Does he have what we need?
He. I've dropped my pen 3 times.
Quit dropping your pen, Mike.
Yeah.
I still got mine.
Mike grabs his pen and says Jumanji and logs off.
Look, guys. If I've been able to pick my pen, I don't want anyone to do anything nefarious. All right.
Just give him a virus like Goldblum did in that one movie.
So he potentially has the things that you need. Yes.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna mug the shit out of him.
Yeah,
Wait.
Don't mug shit out of him.
No.
Let's try this.
Are you assisting?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to mug him.
Yeah.
But first, I take the catnip and I just snort it.
What the f-
Hopefully I can get a hit in and not just steal. So
hold on.
If you're like my cat, you're just gonna rub up on the wall and flop on the ground.
For visual, no man. When Mike gets this, when Mike has this, like catnip, it's like, right? So,
Not mine. He just rolls
for
over.
visual, you're like pulling out this bag and you're going, and then you're gonna do your action, right? Cool.
So, because you said that's a plus 10 to my damage,
Sure
and
is.
luckily, I did get a 10.
Yeah.
I actually got an 11.
So roll your damage,
So-
roll plus 10, and then I'll tell you what you get.
All right. You said plus 10. Is that a 10 dice or was that 10 damage?
10 damage, or the plus a d10.
Okay. That's less impressive, Mike.
DM your own game. You can make it as impressive as you want.
It's a
Don't
6.
Your own game. They'll
Total?
piss and shit all over it.
I know. It's a 6.
Cool.
So I steal and I punch him.
So yeah, you punch him. You do 6 damage, and you know it hurts him a little bit. And you manage to steal it's a giraffe totem. You get it. It's yours. You can have it.
Don't eat it.
Yeah.
Just lick it a little.
But you have it, and you back away, and he's still very, very healthy.
I'll go hide now.
Who's next? Who does something?
I'm gonna seduce him.
Roll on charisma.
12.
No
Cool.
shit.
I flash him.
He's
Yeah.
gonna fuck him to death. Don't do
Yeah.
it.
We win.
Yeah, you flash him. He's preoccupied. We'll come back to that. Does anyone do anything while he's preoccupied?
I'm going to combo move his ass.
All right.
Eat him off the edge.
Yeah, roll for it. Well, you don't
Yeah.
roll. It's you get it. It happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. That means I'm doing 3d10. Where are you, little d10 bastards? Are you fucking kidding me? That's the greatest thing ever!
Cool. Tell me
The curse of Switchblade.
Tell you how we weekly punch him.
I hit him and I get a hangnail and I start saying ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, man. He barely feels any of it. In fact, he doesn't even notice you. You're punching him. He doesn't notice you're there.
Listen, these babies are just too gorgeous.
Ruby, roll Defy Danger, please.
Ooh.
Roll it with your strength.
What? What happened?
Bravestone.
Roll Defy Danger with your strength.
Who's defying that?
Ruby.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yeah. You seduced him, and now you're rolling Defy Danger.
With what? Strength?
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Cool. He grabs
Here's
you,
Ruby the Ruby.
and he's trying to sort of like hug you, I guess. You do manage to wrangle free.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who said I was resisting?
Do you resist?
No, I'm gonna be like, guys, someone get in his pocket. I got this.
Oh my
Cool.
god!
I don't want to roll anymore. Alright, you're bound, and until someone frees you or acts on him in a way that allows you to be free, you're currently like indisposed.
That means so he is too.
Sure.
Get in his pocket, Ming. Get it.
Hold on.
Am I taking
You already done it. I'm gonna.
I have the giraffe totem. What am I getting now? Gum?
What is Frank?
No, you're looking for that free range banana.
I'm gonna go in and attack him with the machete.
Yeah, cool. You get it's free action. He's pretty indisposed.
Yes,
So
please do
you
that.
just roll your damage.
Say again, Mike.
Just roll your damage. He's pretty indisposed right now, dealing with a lot
Is
of
the machete just it's a
So
plus
it's,
a D4?
It's your normal damage plus an additional D4 damage.
Six.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Mathematics. So where do you hit him at?
Right in the back where he's distracted.
Yeah. You hit him in the back. You do a nice little slice. It cuts his skin. He starts bleeding out, and then you see like pixels sort of glitch over his skin, and it heals back. He does take the damage, but it doesn't seem to be that sort of damaging, as it were. What is Shelly doing?
Shelly's pissed that it's not him that Ruby's latched onto, so he's gonna go up and slap this guy.
With science.
Cool.
Scientifically. This guy.
The velocity of his hand.
So after having been I don't know, attacked, he's definitely like a little more aware of his surroundings. So let me get you. You can take advantage. You get a +1 to your roll. But roll on strength for that. For slapping him like a bitch. Cool. So you do slap him. Go ahead and roll damage.
No, I just did. What's that supposed to roll?
Yeah, so roll your 2d6 plus you get a +1 on that.
Yep. Oh boy. And you said straight.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah. You attack him. You slap him, and then roll. And then I guess that 7 was your damage, right? So. You do 7 damage. Let me do mathematics here. Yep. Cool. And as soon as you slap him, he says, "Welcome to Jumanji," but it's like super loud and like it's a sonic blast, and it forces you into the ground. And when he does so, you take some amount of damage. It's 7 damage as you're forced into the concrete of their concrete. What is Hey, Matt, are you still here with us, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I just don't see your camera at all. Oh, there it is. What is Seaplane doing?
Is that better?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Shoot him.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Do it.
That's gonna be a 13, sir.
Yeah, you shoot him. Roll for damage.
It's gonna be 9 damage.
Cool. Where do you shoot him at?
I shoot him like right in the small of his back.
Cool. So yeah, you even shoot him. He starts bleeding out, and like before, you see sort of like the pixelation glitch that heals it. But he does take some damage. What he does, so he does relinquish Ruby. So Ruby, you sort of get relinquished from his hold. And then what is being able to do at this point?
Everyone else is shooting. I'm gonna shoot.
There you go.
Do you still have the whatever it is?
Ruger.
Ruger,
Yeah. And that's the plus, or that's a D12 damage if I succeed,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, roll
Okay.
on your dex. As always.
10.
Where do you shoot him?
I'm shooting for the head.
All right, cool. Roll damage.
That is a 7.
Yeah. So you shoot him in the head. It enters right in the center of his head. It goes right in, and he says, "Ow! What would you do that for? Welcome to Jumanji!" And then, like, the bullet falls to the floor, passes through his body and hits the floor. But he does sustain damage from it when it happens. So what is Bravestone doing?
He's going to try to do his combo move.
All right.
Oh, wow, that actually worked with a -1 too. Sweet! Alright, so I get 2 10s. Hopefully I get more than 3 this time.
You get 3.
I got 2! It's even worse! Dude, this thing's fucking rigged.
Oh, good.
Oh, so I can't get more than just 1s. That's great. That's good to know.
Describe to me how you're going in for the bunch.
I'm not. I'm just gonna sit down and throw a rock at his feet. Bravestone's gonna start whimpering, Jumanji.
So yeah, you throw a rock. It hits him in the ankle, and he picks the rock and throws it up back at you.
Awesome.
He exclaims, "Well, that's not very nice of you." When he throws the rock back, you take 8 damage.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I die from that, so...
Yeah.
You died from
as soon as you die, everyone hears boom, and Bravestone lands in hero position back on the map there.
He lands face first, crying.
Sure thing. You're never gonna kill this dude.
Hey man, talk to this advanced roller bullshit. It's giving me 1s all the way across the board every time.
That's why I rolled the dice, man.
Ruby,
Who's next? Oh, me?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. You're Ruby.
You know what? I think now's a good time. What would Joel as Ruby do, Joel?
Pee on him.
Come on now. That was just one character that I fucking played one time.
You're right.
That was more than one character, I thought.
Oh, but seriously,
No, it's just my panda, man.
Yeah, but there was the second time you played a panda.
Slap his
Come on,
remember
Joel.
this.
I'm giving
I
you
must have blacked
free.
out.
I'm basically giving you free reign of what my character's doing next.
Dude, just follow everybody else. Apparently they think I piss on everything, so piss on it.
Cool. I'm gonna jump up on his back and pee down his back.
I'm next.
And that is a non-combat acrobatic. That's 8, 9, 10.
And it was at this point Mike chose that he
Never played One-Shot again.
Do you understand now how I was feeling?
Mike's like, and it was at
Just
that
what is
point he
going
realized
on?
he had done fucked up.
Come on, Mike, describe how this happens because it happened.
Okay, I have questions.
No, you don't get questions.
No, I do.
I have female genitalia.
Do you pull down your pants, or do you just pee through your pants to do this?
No, she's wearing a skirt, so it's fine.
No, she's wearing shorts.
I'm taking the shorts fully off. I already got the top off. Might as well go.
Straight naked. There you go.
All of my armor is in my physically fit body. So.
Nice.
So Ruby, can you please sing your song as you're doing this? Ooh, baby, I love the way every day.
Yep.
So, peeing on someone doesn't cause any damage at all whatsoever.
Guess who's super distracted though? I've got my legs around his neck and I'm pissing on him.
I wanna put my legs around your neck every day.
You pee on him, and he.
Pee on me.
Film cow.
So Nigel has a fetish.
Oh no.
So he's like, oh, so warm and refreshing. And he just like takes his head and does like this as it's happening. If somebody wants to take free action, who's next? So what's Franklin doing?
Pulls out 2
Golden
pieces of cake,
rain.
eats them both, and dies and goes to bed.
Oh Lord.
Wait, eat a piece of cake while you hug this fucker. Maybe you can kill him.
No, you're right.
No one wants
I'll
to
attack
hug
him again with the machete.
Yeah.
Apparently
Or
he
you
had
can pull
to-
something more impressive out of your bag if you wanted to.
What's that?
Pull a nuke out of your bag.
It's a
Get out of
myth.
here.
You could pull
Big
an RPG
myths.
out of your bag if you
Just
wanted to.
finish it.
I mean, we're outside.
Listen.
Another Apache helicopter, maybe?
Pull some ricin out of your bag, rub it onto your machete, and hit him with it. You cut him, that son of a bitch has less than 10 minutes to live. Just do it.
What is it?
Ricin. Ricin is one of the most poisonous things.
Thanks,
Sure,
Franklin.
I'll pull some ricin out from the machete. So, gonna roll for the ricin, right?
Sure.
12.
Oh, that happens.
Yeah, you pull
I was
a
expecting
ton of
it
ricin,
too.
like you pull whatever the necessary amount of ricin is to like kill an elephant out of your.
I'll put it to you this way, man. In the Cold War, someone got hit with a BB-sized piece of like micro ricin, and the dude had a heart attack in like 30 seconds. So this should
All right.
kill the shit out of this
Carefully
guy.
pull it out. All right.
Okay,
Then I guess roll for damage.
No. So it's gonna take you a move to like pull the ricin out and rub it on your
Gotcha. All right.
machete there.
Good. Everyone, skip your move.
Can I hand it to Dr. Bravestone? Can I hand Dr. Bravestone the machete?
No, you don't want to do that. I roll horribly. Don't do
Oh.
that.
You're greasing your sword with the ricin right now. What is that? What is
Okay,
Shelly
so-
up to?
What is what?
What's
Shelley?
Shelly up to?
I'll be right back.
Doing anything that will kill this dude.
Begin peeing on him.
Lord.
Take the machete from Finbar and
Yeah,
cut him with the poison machete.
I'm gonna pick up the machete.
Sure. Roll Defy Danger on your Constitution
Why?
because it's covered in ricin.
No. Just the blade is. He's not grabbing it by the blade. Who the fuck grabs a machete by the blade?
There's an enemy on the field. It's happening very fast.
There's an enemy getting pissed on the field. It's not like anything needs to happen fast.
What was the modifier?
It's on your Constitution.
It happens.
Cool. You grab the machete. You breathe a little bit of the ricin in. You have one move before you die to act. What do you do with the machete?
I'm gonna swing it at his head.
No!
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll on strength.
Yes. What Defy Danger strength?
Just roll on strength.
It'll be a fucking one the way this game's going.
Yeah.
You're very inept.
Hold on. That's a 1d4 again.
Yeah, and
Oh.
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6. No modifier.
I will say pro effort there with the 1d4.
Whatever your strength modifier is.
Yes!
Yeah!
Cool. Where do you hit him?
Right in the nose.
Cool. Roll on damage too. You roll a d4, and then the machete also has an additional d4. So what are your damages plus an additional d4?
And the resin has a D infinity.
Alright, so you hit him, and you lop off a small section of his nose. He breathes in the ricin. He's got 3 turns till it takes effect. So what is Jefferson doing?
Jefferson's gonna shoot him.
Where? How?
I'm gonna shoot him for the head.
Okay, roll for volley.
That's an 11.
Yeah. Okay. So roll damage. We lost Moose.
Yeah, I think he paused the video.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Grab some.
He doesn't want us to see.
It's gonna
him
be
getting
7 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Somebody threw a flashlight in the middle of my room, and my buddies and I were talking. I had to grab at it.
We'll catch you in a few, buddy.
So about that flashlight.
All right.
Tell me.
He's like, who goes first?
How is the cleanup on a flashlight? I feel like the cleanup on a flashlight is pretty terrible. I don't know. No, I'm kidding.
It's got a hole on each end. Just shove it onto your faucet and
no, I have questions. If anyone knows a flashlight, all right? No.
I don't own one.
But I have experience with one. No, I borrowed.
Oh my
god!
Archer just has his butler clean it for him.
Don't borrow.
Oh.
Anyways, so yeah, you shoot him. Where do you shoot him?
In the head.
Cool. Yeah. Much like before, it enters his head, and after a moment, the glitching happens, and it falls to the floor. He definitely takes damage when you do it. And then it's probably somebody else's turn. I don't know anymore. What is Ming up to?
I don't want to get anywhere close to the ricin, so I was going to do backstab, but I'm just going to shoot him again.
Shoot him with what? Oh, you get that.
Yep. That's a 12.
Okay, roll damage.
And that's an 8.
Cool. So yeah, where do you shoot him at?
Just keep shooting at his ricin-filled face.
Yeah. You shoot him, and he glitches. He reaches his hand into the glitch, pulls the bullet out, and looks at it, and he says to the bullet, "Welcome to Jumanji." Because reasons, I don't know. What is Ruby up to?
Well, I'm currently amazed that no one's hit me while I'm wrapped around his neck. So I'm gonna take his head and squeeze it between my thighs.
Roll on
Time to
strength.
break a watermelon.
Strength.
7.
Yeah. You squeeze his head for a while. Go ahead and roll damage.
3 damage.
He says, "This is how I've always wanted to
You
die."
do just a little bit of damage before his head glitches and your thighs pass through it, and you fall to the ground. When you fall to the ground, you take some damage. I don't know. Pick no. You take 5 damage as you fall to the ground.
Jeez.
From falling from his neck.
You're naked and covered in pee. That's all humiliation.
Franklin, what's happening, man? You,
Shit, it ain't my
Sounds
body.
like a typical Thursday.
Hit my machete. I'll go attack him.
You don't have the machete anymore because you handed it to.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, it was taken from you.
Pull out a tactical nuke.
Just do it. Just do it. End it all.
Machete lifts from the bag.
I pull out a computer to delete him from the game.
I suggest that beginning. Get the IT guy in here. He'll
What is
fix
this,
the bugs.
Doki Doki Literature Club?
Pull out an EMP, man.
Only
Gotta
Monica.
fry this whole thing.
Good.
If the game stops with you on it, you all die. Sorry.
Right.
We don't know that.
You don't know that, no.
Pull the game genie out.
Game shark.
We're all invincible.
I honestly, I'm so wiped. I don't know. I don't do anything.
Tactical nuke. Tactical
Pull a grenade out and
nuke.
throw it at him.
Yeah,
Well,
there
list
we
the
go.
cheat codes for a car gun.
See, the problem is I create something, but then I have to wait a turn, right? Pretty much.
Depends what you create.
Or create a grenade, can I throw it?
Yeah, sure, fine. I don't care.
Alright, sure, I'll do that.
Pull the third
roll
totem out of
the
your
grenade.
bag. You had it all along.
Yes.
Oh,
please.
Lord.
Yeah, you pull out a standard size grenade. It does the what did we decide? Like a D8 or
1d6.
something? Or D12?
You said
1D.
2d6.
2d6. That sounds right. Yeah.
You did, so just 2d6
Yeah, so
straight?
Go ahead. Well, there's a couple of rolls here, right? So you have to roll for volley. So you have to roll the your 2d6 on dexterity for throwing it. All right, and then roll your 2d12 or 2d6 for damage.
Lord.
Cool. It does 4 damage, but you're all like right there together. It's close proximity. Everyone gets hit. Everyone takes 4 damage, minus your armor. Or not minus your armor, disregarding your armor.
I don't get hit, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you get hit too. Everyone gets hit.
Alright, everybody take shots.
And because we're in a video game, you can actually pull the pin out with your teeth because you can't actually do that in real life.
Rolled a 4
It's
3
rare.
times out of 4. Great.
Also, you eat cake. No, I'm kidding.
Sure.
It's like all of a sudden the grenade
Yeah,
tastes
the pin's
awfully
made
like
of
red
cake.
velvet.
Yeah,
What is Shelly up to?
worth it. Isn't he dead yet? Doesn't he have one more turn?
He's only down 1 turn. He's still got 2 more turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might pull the new cap.
How close is he to that hole, that giant pit?
He's about like 20 feet away.
Oh fuck. I guess I'm just gonna swing at his head again. I'm gonna swing at his chest with the
I mean,
machete.
you could science like a lever and pulley or like a fulcrum or something. I don't know. Science words.
Yeah, let's
You
see
could
here.
science
him into
more
the
into
pit.
his mouth.
Alright, given my portly size and stature, I can
Drive him into the hole.
I surmise that I can, in fact, drive him into the hole.
Sure. Roll on science.
Go on now, get.
To the hole with you.
To the hall, to the window.
You know science crap, bro.
Science has failed you.
Yeah. So you go to science him into the hole and you phase right through him. You yourself fall in the hole. You die instantaneously. You are respawned. Everyone hears boom, and Shelly reappears. Will help. Yeah. So what's Seaplane doing?
Seaplane's gonna shoot him again.
Pew.
Seems like the only thing that's working.
When all else fails, gun.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 9.
Roll damage.
That's 9 more damage.
Yeah. All right. So let me do some mathematics here. Yep. Cool. So you shoot. What are you shooting him at?
I'm gonna shoot him right in the arm.
Cool. So when you shoot him, the bullet enters his body, and it starts to glitch. But instead of like falling to the ground, his whole body starts to glitch, and he becomes sort of like 8-bit, like blurry Nigel. And he sort of looks at you, and he says, "Well, it's not very nice. You are no longer welcome to Jumanji." And as he says that, his avatar changes to Jurgen the Terrible, whatever it is, Jurgen the something. Yep. The bad guy, the main boss. And he transforms, and he has 2 scimitars in either hand, and he sort of starts lunging at you as you stand there. And what is as he's lunging at Seaplane, what is Ming doing?
Since he's lunging at Seaplane, I can backstab while he's distracted. That's a 9. So with a 7 and 9, I get an additional D4, so it's a D8 and a D4. That's literally just 3 damage.
Sure.
You're back, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. So tell me how it happens.
Well, clearly I'm just tickling him. He doesn't like it.
Yeah. What was your success roll? Did you say it was a 9?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, so as that's happening, he uppercuts you with one of the scimitars, and you take 12 damage.
Guess what, guys? Bye!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Ming dies, you don't hear the boom.
I'm just all splatted on the floor, and they're like,
Ming's body falls to the floor and doesn't disappear, it doesn't resurrect.
Everything's bent in the wrong direction.
What is Ruby doing?
I'll be back, guys.
This looks like a potential new prey. I'm gonna seduce him. With an 8.
So what do you do to seduce him?
Look at me, I am nude!
Naked, yeah.
Are you completely naked now?
That's what I shout at him.
Cool. He seems serious. He certainly seems interested, and then he penetrates you with one of his swords.
Ooh.
Neat.
Yeah.
Saucy.
You take 5 damage as he penetrates you with his sword.
Cool. Ping me back to life.
Did you die?
Yep.
Yeah. So you immediately die on the scene, and everyone hears boom, and you land hero pose on the ground.
Am I clothed or am I still naked?
You're clothed for sure.
I'm already starting to strip him off while I'm falling.
Chris, are you still connected? Can you hear us?
This time I believe he's got
he muted himself.
Yeah,
he's got
he muted.
Alright, so Shelly, what are you doing?
Hey, just a side note, I believe that's the 3rd time Finbar's come up, which means that this fucker's dead.
He's got basically 2 more rounds, so two more of your actions, basically.
Your nickname disturbs me.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Ain't nothing wrong.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's back. But he's muted, so we can't hear him.
You hear me? Sorry.
Cool.
Yes!
So what is Franklin doing to Ming, Jurgen the Terrible?
So, she backstabbed him, that was the last action? Or
Well, she was going to backstab him, and then Well, no. The last action was Ruby. Ruby tried to seduce him, and she definitely has his attention. So you can take an advantage. But he penetrated her with a scimitar.
I'm gonna pull a rocket launcher out of my.
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll for it.
There we go.
10.
Yeah, damn right.
Fantastic. You pull the most badass rocket launcher in the world. Roll for volleys. Those 2d6 on your
Minus
your
dex.
dexterity.
Yeah, it's like a rocket launcher from Resident Evil.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
It shoots tactical nukes.
Roll 3d20 for me.
Think Fallout 4.
If this is 3, I'm going to.
I'm gonna laugh.
If he still doesn't kill him, do you have a philosopher's stone in that bag? Okay.
Woo!
Yeah. He dies. You all
Yeah.
are going to take some damage.
Yes.
So everyone roll Defy Danger.
Alright.
Roll what?
The whole side of the mountain's going. All right.
What was this on?
What are we rolling?
Oh,
Roll
12.
2d6. You can choose your dex, your strength, or in fact, you can choose your highest stat. I don't care. Choose your highest stat.
7.
$19.
I got a 9.
Wow. Thank you.
All right. So, did anyone get a 6 minus?
Nope.
No. All right. So all you 10 pluses, you managed to jump out of the way before it happens. All you 7 to 9s, you all take 2 damage. Look at that. You're so lucky. All right. The whole side of the mountain blows up, and he drops the other totem on the ground just in front of you.
I'm
On a
ragdolling
side
down
note-
the hill.
Nope. On a side note, Mike, I'm giving half of my bar to Ming there. And that's canon, because you can do that.
Half of. Oh.
Yeah, half your life bar, yo.
Well, I was going to ask if there was a philosopher's stone in that bag.
Sure.
You can bring someone back.
Ming resurrects. Fantastic.
Nice.
I just took myself down to 10 life. That's half my life.
And I got about 10 too, so there we go.
Cool. So,
We all yelled Jumanji.
I just kind of cracked my head back.
so,
Jamba Juice!
when the side of the mountain blows and Jorgen dies, behind you appears Cyclone the horse. And Cyclone the horse, in the voice of Nigel Sells, says, "Welcome to Jumanji. You just completed a quest."
Listen, I ain't gonna fuck a horse. I say
That we know of.
He says, "Please return the items to the top of the tower, and you can return home."
Go to the tower.
Great, I get to go back
Hold
to
on.
Florida.
It just exploded. Is the top of the tower now on the ground beside us?
So this whole area with the hole and the platform and stuff, that's all was exploded. You still have the tower
okay.
behind you.
Ruby Roundhouse has the most X. Is that what we're doing here? Jumping up this thing?
Nah,
Sure,
That's a free action. You can all just sort of return.
Yay!
Yay.
When you return it, you all feel a sense of accomplishment. You all see above your head an amount of XP that you all gain. Roll a d20 to see how much XP you gain. It doesn't really matter. It's all just fictionally fiduciary.
1!
14.
6.
And
88.
And the J gem.
Before I leave, I'm gonna shove Shelly into my chest. There you go. That's what you wanted.
And sure, why not? A J gem forms at your feet, and your essence all sort of starts to flow into that J gem as you return to your normal lives and your normal worlds. All sort of, like this all never happened. You have completed the Jumanji quest, and every time I close my eyes, the room spins. So.
Yay.
So,
that.
As character Joel, I'm gonna be like, ain't no way in fuck I'm telling anybody about this.
Sounds about right.
That's true, I wouldn't.
yeah. So, I do want to just put a big shout out to those who have watched our stream. Thank you very much. We certainly appreciated all the viewership and any comments that we received.
There was a good bit this time.
Yeah, I want to thank all of you guys for playing. I definitely appreciate you taking 3.5 hours of your life to play Make Believe with me. It's been a good time. So
It was fantastic.
Yeah, it turned out the way that all of our campaigns turned out, ridiculous and
Sure did.
Yes, but nothing was really like left on fire. So I mean, things were set on fire, but nothing was really like left.
No, those rats never got put out.
Listen, the rats will propagate themselves. They'll run and hit other rats. That whole temple is just on fire from the inside.
They're in a water cave and a stone temple. They're fine.
Are you proud of us?
No, those rats are dead.
That's growth.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I suspect on our game on Thursday that not a lot will be set on fire. It's inside of like a stone-made dungeon, so there's not a lot set on fire in there. I don't. You
were way underestimating.
You're
what's
right.
I'm gonna set everything on fire now.
So, but yeah, for sure. So for anybody watching left, and there's only 2 watchers, but you know, maybe it's not us. I don't know if I count or not.
Brazil.
But for sure, make sure to check out our games on Thursday nights, 9:30 to 11:30. We'll certainly let you know when Danny starts his stream. Check that out. Amanda's got her
projects, various projects. Yeah.
Her artistic rebranding coming out soon. We'll let you know about that. Certainly check out Zephiel Plays on his channel. And certainly, if you enjoy fishing, or even if you don't, and you just like some things that are pretty and painted, check out the fishing lures from Joel there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stream out.